going on?
This test stream in the bottom. Now we're live.
Live? Yeah. Welcome everybody to the sick stream, where I am once again, unfortunately, fucking sick. Mike isn't, for once. Because, you know...
Well, that capture card just fell on the floor.
Oh dear. Okay.
Well, it's still running.
Okay.
Everything is... Hang on. I'm running things from back here. Give me a second, guys.
Mike, come the other way when you... Because that way you're not running over cables. So.
Yeah, well, hang on. I'm going to check on stuff. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Keep talking.
So...
Oh, thank God.
Okay, just, yeah. Honey, put the thing back up on the computer so that way I feel better about it.
Yes, dear.
Thank you. So... what's going to happen is, because my voice is absolutely fucking destroyed from this stupid cold that I've been having. By the way, I'm well enough to actually play, but I'm not well enough to talk. So what's going to happen is, Mike is going to speak for the both of us, like a crazy person. And he's also going to be running the chat. And he's also going to be showing off our spoils from TFCon. Again.
I will once I get back there.
Like,
Alright, so I'm
like
just going to fix the YouTube really quick.
Okay.
It's not going to read the right message.
That is true. It is. So, while he's doing this, I can't read anything because we don't have any of the chats up on any of my devices. I'm going to only hope that there are people here.
There are people here.
Oh, good.
They're wishing you the very best right now.
Oh, thank you.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. They're recommending lemon tea with honey.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of that. The thing is that I am not at my own house. I am over at Mike's, who does not
have honey.
I know you have honey, but you don't have the honey that I normally take when I'm sick like this, which is sick. Meant specifically for... Thanks. Is the video game up? Or...
Oh, shit, right.
So I'm going to press X to get this started. And Mike is going to switch it over so that way you guys can see...
Because he's going to stop screwing up anytime now.
So you guys are going to see what video game we're playing today. Although I'm pretty sure you could read it from the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D20 Live proudly and happily gives you a game that is near and dear to both myself and Sam's hearts.
Yes.
Super Robot Wars. Whoa!
We got somebody saying something.
Someone said something, or...
I don't know if it was a donation or not.
I'll check that.
Okay. Well, there goes my Ricola. I want to make sure...
Oh, we got hosted by Lord Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. I'm going to stop talking once I actually input my character. So therefore...
I am going to sit down.
Ah, no, stop. 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 I want to press the start. Press
Ladies and
any
gentlemen,
button.
Perfection.
Okay, I am super excited, guys, if you can't tell. Okay, I'm gonna start, because we're doing New Game Plus, correct?
Yeah, you're doing New Game Plus off of my save. So I've beaten this game, and Sam had to watch me play it, which was hell for her.
Yes. So I'm loading this, and then...
You're gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
You should stop talking now.
Well, hang on. I don't know, is this for somebody hosting
Yeah, we're just Okay, guys, can you tell me what just happened? Shadow Crow's hosting us.
Okay. Data migration. Thank you, Shadowcrown, for hosting us.
So yeah, this is my save. You can stop talking now. This is my save. So what happened was I beat Super Robot Wars V, got through all the stages, only got 42 out of 52 out of 51 scenario points. I know. Scrub move.
To be fair. First time.
But yeah, this is my save, and now Sam's going to undergo data migration to play her own save in New Game Plus and Super Robot Wars. Hello, Andrew Price. Hello, John. And Lord Sathian is screaming the Gal Geiger theme. Here you go. So yeah.
There's no Gal Geiger in this one,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
no, he's in T. Start the new game using the money, tack points, and scores earned in the current game. Carry over your skill tree development progress and tack customization progress. Each time you clear a game, you may keep 5 power parts in your inventory to use in your next playthrough, a maximum of 25 items, excluding emblem-related items, which would just replenish on their own, right? So just so you don't double up. From the third playthrough, robots and weapons can be upgraded up to 15 times, and then you get all that stuff on the fourth playthrough, should you get there.
Alright, so what parts am I carrying over?
Whatever. I would say something we have only one of that's really good. Because you'll get a second of it. But anything we've got like 2 or 3 of, we're going to get naturally anyway. I would get the stuff that's like stupid rare. You know, like the Super Alloy New Z.
Where are you? Where are you?
Back.
Oh.
Back.
Oh.
Back.
Oh.
Back. Back. Down.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let's grab that one.
That one's good. Go down to, like, can I see the quantum flywheel?
Yeah.
So I've heard the game series is super long, can kind of overstay its welcome. What was your experience, at least in this game, Mike? I get that criticism of the game. This was not the case for us with our playthrough. It depends on how good the... Really? Getting that one?
10% of Max Ian recovered at the start of the play's action.
Am I going down? It's entirely dependent on... So yeah, a lot of these are the stuff we got from the shop, so I don't know if you want to get more of those. Okay, so with this game though, no, it was very sparse who got plot in this. And it was a solid 51 missions, actually. We got through it pretty quickly. The problem is some stages get really long, and they're basically whereas normal games, you'd be like, oh, I played for an hour, and I got through 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 levels.
No, like, there were times...
We had a day,
yeah.
We got that stage done, that was the day.
Like, it was like 4 or 5 hours long.
On some of these.
And you're like, fuck. What?
I swear Vilcus ought to have a Magikarp decal the way it works. Laura Sathan, you just became one of Sam's favorite fans.
It is true to my heart.
Alright, a recap of the anime series. Okay, Mobile Suit Gundam, Zeta, Double Zeta, Char's Counterattack has Amaro's in it, Zombat 3 and Daitarn 3, Mazinger, Shin Getter Armageddon, but it's Mazinger 0, so it's going to be really cool if we get to that point with that mech. Who else is in here? Nadesco's in here. The Vilcus is here, so Cross Change is here. Full Metal Panic is in here, and it's awesome. Who else? I think I've covered all the big guys that are here. I can't think of anything else. Oh, Yamato, Space Battleship Yamato is here as well.
You start off with the Yamato.
But you start off with the Yamato. Good news is I have a prop for Jordan, Devin, and Scott, but Dave and Tom are hard to figure out. Oh, I have an idea for Sam's prop. Which is your favorite series, as Big Mike lists from the game? Is Gunbuster / Diebuster, and it is not, is in T. Nine's encouragement? You can, because we'll get that a lot earlier than we would. Or would that be unlocked? That might be unlocked constantly, though, and you can get a second one. So that's up to you if you want. It's just babe, it's your run. Get whatever you want to have 2 of. Because keep in mind, right? Ian Nadesco, Full Metal Panic. I don't know much about Super Robot Wars, so I'm just smile and nod for a good chunk of this. Basically, I'll explain it. You know how Adventures is this really ambitious franchise and all that? Super Robot Wars is a tactics game where it's all giant robot franchises. And it's been around since the 90s, which it's a shame that it's not more well known. Because... Woo, that's another something. We're being hosted. I do not know who is hosting us.
Thank you, whoever is hosting us.
You'll be able to do is hosting us.
See, you're making me really nervous by going back and forth over the cables.
I'm not touching the cables.
It's making me nervous.
Is this the one where the heroes coach Shinji into emerging from his shell? Yes, Lord Sathan, it is. Portable 9. Oh, you want that, don't you?
I've got 5.
You got 5? That's all you gotta do? You get more next time. Hey, yellow bearded dude. Have any of you guys played Super Robot Wars Endless Frontier on the DS? Yes, I fucking have. I have it maxed out, and I have everything on it. I almost New Game Plus'd it, but it was intense. I'm mad we didn't get Exceed over here.
I can't play hard.
Because hard difficulty happens,
it happens
as you collect SR points.
Okay, well then standard then. Because
I made a mistake trying to learn more of the Evangelion timeline with the new films in relation to the original series. They don't relate.
So standard?
Yeah, just standard. You don't need beginner's mode. So, Sam, are you going to be a man or a woman? Oh, man. Anita Sarkeesian would hate this franchise.
I'm gonna be...
The girl?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
give her a
gonna
name.
change her name.
Giant robots plus tactics sounds like my jam, if that's the right term for it. Yes, it is. If you like it, I mean.
Okay, guys, don't laugh.
Why would they laugh?
Oh, damn, hang on. That's why. Because I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, I see. Woman! Yeah. So.
Okay.
Nanam Mura.
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since Persona 3 Portable came out, this is my go-to female name
Which unit is the one?
for any female version of a game that I will play.
Which unit is the one who defeats enemies with the power of literally orgasmic rock music? Macross 7, I think. It's one of the Macross ones. According to the creator, the movies are an alternate timelines, resetting before the third impact, but literally how to follow make much sense of all. Just treat them as a new timeline. That girl design is very modern Gundam-y or Code Geass-y. Well, yeah.
Should I go with the nickname that I tend to go with anyway?
Yeah, go for it. Why don't you call her Violet?
Why?
Why don't you?
Because Eyes is cooler.
Fair enough. Are you aware there's a big difference between the... Are you aware if there's any big difference between the PS4 and the Vita version of this game? Lord Jesus Crust, as far as I understand, the problem is telling the difference between the PS4 and the Vita version of this game is this to a wide screen, right? The aspect ratio is significantly different. The thing is, there's a bit of a compression loss, but because the thing is, all this is rendered on the old PS3 engine, so it's not as bad as you think it would be, as I understand it.
What birthday should I get for her?
Put your own in. Let the fans know.
I don't want them to know when my birthday
Do you want me to switch the camera so they can't see your birthday?
For a second.
Okay, I'm going to do that, okay?
Sorry, guys. I just don't want you guys knowing exactly when my birthday is.
Okay, how do I change the camera on the pad?
You can... Okay, it won't go back to game. You can change it to player, though, and it'll be back on player.
It's on player.
Okay.
I'm going to go the other way around, okay? When you put
Yes,
your
please.
birthday in. Is it in?
Yes, and I am blood type O.
All right, so hit game
Okay.
start, and I'll go...
Okay, November 11th, 2199 NC Pluto Airspace. That's what it says.
Well, don't click on anything.
I'm not clicking on anything.
Smart about how it does things. Unlike most... The other thing is, though, because this is the older engine...
This is why I say go the other way.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm going to go the other way now.
It's like, you're not listening to me.
I'm not. You're sick. You're being irrational.
How, like, okay, no, you knocked it over twice now, all right?
It's very resilient.
No.
Good job, heel bearded dude.
You're listening to me now, stop it.
I'm over here. I'm over here.
Okay, it's still running?
Yeah,
Making
I'm
sure?
just fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Guys, is it running? Macross 7 is music. Are you aware there's a big difference between us? Mecha that come together. Oh, hi, Aquarium. Super O or Z for that one. What's wrong with playing a woman? I play one 6 out of 10 times in RPG games. Sex doesn't really matter. It's a story, impossible relationship in the game. Yeah, Macross 7. They're just talking about Macross 7 now.
I see.
Didn't know how many of you were Mecha fans. I've talked about Super Robot Wars, and you guys normally get quiet. Anyway, it's all fine. No one's complaining. Yeah, it's running.
Okay, do you want to talk? You want to do
Yes,
this?
operator. The Yuki, Kuruma, and Abukuma. I can't speak Japanese tonight. The Yugiri, Kurama, and the Abukuma are down. Other vessels are taking heavy fire. Commander! Hold. Incoming transition from the enemy. Attention Earth Fleet, surrender at once. How do you respond? Tell them we will never surrender. Sir? Never. Yes, sir. Earth Fleet responding. Never! We'll put a middle finger on the end of that. And we all died. The Taco, Chokai, and Ashigara are down. That's 99% of our fleet destroyed, sir. You still want to stay on that point? Still no word from Amaterasu? Unconfirmed, sir. Wait, I'm getting a signal. Cool. Just read the chat. It's set a course at high velocity. It will pass Venus momentarily, arriving at Mars within 10 minutes. You may find safe passage and land in the hands of the forces stationed there. I will never silence the glaring brilliance and radiances that is Senger's Vault! It's my favorite character in the OG. Anyway, send an encrypted message to HQ. Amano Iwatu Hikaru. The first fleet hereby ends this operation. Retreat. What is that destroyer doing? Whose ship is this? Whose child is this? It's Lieutenant Commander Kodai Yukikaze, sir. What are you doing, Kodai? Follow my lead. I will not flee, Commander Okita. That's an order, Kodai. Then the Yukikaze will hold the line and cover the Kirishima's retreat. We lost a lot of good men, but your main character profile. But the operation was a success. We have to withdraw, Kodai. The fleet will be entirely decimated, sir. There will be no one left to protect Earth. With all due respect, sir, I cannot allow this place to be your grave. Earth needs men like you. You know, you could just set it to 2, right? On the auto reader.
No.
Same goes for you. Follow us, Kodai. I appreciate you saying so, sir. I will take your word for it. Follow us. You have to. Farewell, sir. Watch over Earth for me. Also my little brother, who won't be mentioned until later. Apologies, everyone. The ship will now charge into the enemy fleet. The Yukikaze is attacking the enemy fleet! You've heard this dove voice 1,000 times. Orders, Commander! Maintain this course. Yamanami. Maintaining course! Don't die on me, Kodai. Except you're gonna die, because that would make less sense. Good luck, Commander Okita. Earth's fate is in your hands. Gains +2 waifu stat.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, so now you can't talk?
I make the quits.
So guys, you can chat. We can
Wait,
talk.
there's no loading screens. I forgot.
Yeah, it's harder when it's on your side, isn't it? Scheherazade escape pod crash site. So that's the escape pod we're looking for. Yeah, oh my god, I forgot how many characters. Are you sure you want me to read this? Couldn't you just put it on auto? I tend to stick to the 31st Century Inner Sphere, Mike. I, however, try reading through the old Palladium Robotech Macross books. Cool. Yeah, well, because, Macross Plus was so much better than everything. I didn't think we'd witness a crash. Let's go check it out. We've all got our orders. My brother's fighting near Pluto, not no more 8, and we've got to get that capsule. What the heck? A woman!
She's naked.
Well, no, she's not. She's just revealingly dressed, because she's from the alien world.
Is she?
Does your love of Super Wars why Nauticus has a train mecha? Yes! Big Mike makes sure Sam doesn't talk all the time so she heals. Get well soon, and hey-yo! She must have used this pod to escape. Unfortunately, she didn't make it here alive. She is a woman, right? Because that's what's important to Shima.
Shima doesn't know.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Long time no see, Dark Summers win. What's this capsule she's holding? This must be what HQ wanted us to retrieve. My voice is going to die. You know that, right? Because I've been fighting your thing.
I'm sorry.
All right. I'm putting the chat right near my
You know
testicles.
what? They could read this.
The Earth Federation, the first unifying body for all of humanity, marks the beginning of the new correct century in 2000 and the beginning of humankind's expansion to space. Some say it's also the beginning of a new era of war, the battle between the Earthanoids and Spacenoids that began with the 1-year war raged through Char's rebellion, giving way to the so-called 10-year void. Now, 100 years later, humans have become a truly interstellar species, and it feels as though yet another new era is approaching. For years, humankind knew of a race of intelligent extraterrestrial life forms known as the Gamilons. The Federation was in shambles despite having rebuffed Jupiter War. Once the Gamilons invaded, it seemed the Federation would be destroyed for good. The Gamelon Pluto then fired a planet bomb on Earth, which devastating consequences came back in the wall. The last thing Gamilons were Pluto. The midst of them operation, escape pod containing one of Earth's last horse landed on Mars.
I told you could just let them read it. Look,
there's a million fine-looking women in the dude. Oh, God. Space Battleship Kirishima, the sole survivor battleship of the Hammer operation, makes its way back to Earth with a capsule collected from the exoplanet on Mars. Meanwhile, a woman on Earth waits the arrival of another symbol of hope from the moon.
I am...
You might be that woman.
I think I'm that woman.
That's eerily similar to Cece's intro into Code Geass. It's almost like mecha robots recycle our plots. There's a million fine women in the world, dude, but they don't all sit down and watch mecha with you.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're right. I love you so much.
Ooh.
Cues of soft jazz. Exposition. Super duper long star redacted intro. That's right. Redacted. Secret underground base. Bonomisaki, Kyushu, Japan. Hey, there I am. There's my character.
Soji. Hi, Soji.
Hey, Soji. I'm going to miss you this run. You're going to be useless now. Ends Murakamo, Lune Special Tactical Lab Defense Force. Third Special Tactical Lab Defense Force, Ensign Nanamura, Tokiko. Well done. Is Mars space Nazis in this universe? I mean, kind of. Because it's the successors are in this, right? They're in this universe, right?
They're kind of space Nazis.
Yeah. I've only traveled from the Earth to Earth from the Moon. I wasn't that long a journey. And yet you've got quite a tan going. UV rays get pretty intense in space. The tan just proves I'm a pilot. I'll be honest, I'm a little bummed that I only get a welcoming party of one. Sorry to disappoint, the 3rd Special Tactical Lab is also understaffed, I'm afraid. It was all they could do to send an ensign to greet you. There you go, I'm impressed. You look pretty young for an ensign. Actually, I'm a 2nd lieutenant by default. I'm the only one on the defense force. A new recruit with no combat experience.
And I'm going to be piloting a giant robot.
You will be, because I won't get it this run. Oh wow, that's a pretty tough situation. And since space defenses also falls within the purview of lab defense units, I tend to get assigned all the odd jobs. I've got to drive to space, though, doing all I can to protect the space and ensure that Earth remains ever hopeful. Oh, she's nice. Heh, hopeful, huh? Did I say something out of line? No, you're fine. I'm just happy to hear that word after so much time away. Well then, let's process the delivery. Roger that. This delivery is the whole reason I'm here, so I might as well hand it over and complete my first mission ever. Okay, ERS-100. These goods are under the auspices of the Lunar Lab. Delivery confirmed. Do you know the contents of this container? Classified, also I didn't really ask. But the researchers who entrusted me with it said it'll give the Earth some hope. Is Soji lighter in this playthrough, or is it just me?
It's been a while since we played the game.
Could it be because it's going through the capture card?
It could be because it's going through the capture card.
Yeah. Her name is Eyes. That's Sam's nickname that she put on it, because you can name your own character on this.
Yeah, we have call signs for everybody. Like everybody has their own nickname and call sign, and while I have a name that I've called myself Tokiko Nanamura, I really want my call sign to be Eyes. I've always wanted my call sign to be Eyes.
Okay.
That's just because that's why I'm Eyes of Violet, but...
Soft Jazz, I never really cared for the Gundam series, don't worry. For that Gundam series. Her name is Eyes. The nickname is Eyes. Get in the desert, bust Sam. If there's anyone British that they are evil, then they are evil as almost as much as British space guys. A lot of us died, but welcome back and shit. Yeah, imagine a really obscure nickname for a body part. Hello, the team calls me the Pinky Finger. Thanks, John. Why are they impressed? That's a character in Mecha Story. The newbie always gets the giant robot. Are they? Anyway, shall we? Well, that's great news. We hope we'll have all the hope we need. Though I can't imagine that whatever's in this briefcase will have that much of an impact. See, the thing is, you're used to all the music cues now, aren't you?
I know.
You're like, oh, it's going to be different from game to game. And then I showed you the anime, and they were all exactly the same. And you looked at me like, are they all? And I nodded. Hard. What's happening? We're under attack. The enemy must be after what you delivered. That's the Gamelons. And the meteor strike wasn't enough. They've come to attack us head on. Wait, where are you going, X? You okay, babe? You'll play this or die trying?
Exactly.
Go, Ensign. I'm a pilot. When enemies attack, I return fire. I understand, but these attacks already done considerable damage to the base. The hangar that housed your aircraft was destroyed. Well, that certainly puts a wrench in things. So you have to evacuate. The evac block is just 100 meters from here. Turn right once you exit this room. Now, what are you going to do? I've got no choice. Are you going to fight them? I've taken mobile weapons training, but I don't have my own. Oh, so it's just altered instead of Soji going Yugo.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I can spot the Gamelons from those who are fighting.
By the way, the Yamato's on the moon.
Hidden in the wreckage of the original battleship named Yamato. They moved it to the moon. Are there any Code Geass mech in this? Not in this. In the next game, X. It's like, John, I'll check. No, John, I'll know. I know my Super Robot Wars. Anyway, what the? Have you come to see the Gamelons as well? Negative. We've got orders to intercept, but a mechanical failure has us grounded. We wrecked a new Cosmo Zero. Oh, God, we don't have that many of those. I'm sure we'll get near full of it for it too. That's really rough, but it looks like the enemy's been held off, so defense security should relieve you soon. Second Super Wars Z. Yeah, except that one's not in English. Wait a minute, what's that? It looks like the wreckage of a battleship. Oh my gosh. I didn't think you could be so reckless. What do you plan to do? Hello to you too, Ensign Murakumo. Thank you. You practice Japanese more than I have.
I'm working on it.
You want me to click it?
Yeah.
I also never would have expected a shipwreck to show up here. This is even more surprising than seeing the gamelins. You're sick. Why am I touching your controller?
I don't know. Do you want...
Pass me some hand sanitizer.
It's not attached to my bag.
There's the one that lets you play from the ships from Cowboy Bebop. That's T. There's the one that lets you play Second Man Blade. I believe that's one of the W's.
Go wash your hands, babe.
It has insanely high EV because he's so small. That is true.
Go wash your hands.
Go wash my hands?
Yeah.
All right.
I can read this for a little bit.
All right.
When you're washing
I'm going to go the other way.
Yeah,
because I respect you.
Thank you.
And I can listen.
All right. I also never would have expected a shipwreck to show up here. Wait, that's you already read that.
Yeah.
That's the Yamato
The original Yamato.
from Japan.
Woo!
This old shipwreck is exposed now that the oceans have dried up. The fabled Yamato. So that's Earth's last great hope. I have to get aboard. What am I doing? Okay, I'm not reading this. Basically what happened was that the Earth's ocean evaporated. And
The planet bomb launched from Pluto wiped out the space colonies. When it hit Earth, the oceans evaporated. The air was polluted and the cities were leveled. Fuck it. We're going to stop reading. You're going to set the auto to 2 because that's a good rate for the internet.
okay.
Okay? And we can just talk over it and chat. Okay? Because we just narrate everything. It's not going to be fun.
To be fair, it would be a lot funnier if I had my voice.
It would be because then we'd be going off of each other. I can still check for my own sake. I wanted to see, and indeed has one of my favorites in yours, Gurren Lagann, which is an X as well. Humanity's fate now rests with the crew of one ship. The ship known as the Yamato.
Salute it, boys! Salute.
That's a good battleship.
Yeah.
Federation Far East Headquarters, Japan. Can I have a lozenge, actually? Just so much
You
for...
want to deck with it?
Yeah, I'll take a second then.
It's on 2.
Did the Earth become desert punk, basically? But this was desert punk before desert punk was desert punk. Because Yamato is from way back. This is the series, I believe, that precedes Galaxy Expressway 999. It's part of the same continuity as that, as well as Harlock. So, but this is the one that started it all. In fact, fun fact, in the original show, Harlock was supposed to show up in Yamato, but he didn't because they got cut for content. So, but this is based off of a reissue. Sorry, a reboot of the Yamato film series. And is technically a 7-film franchise now. Oh, yeah. I think you push it up to 2.
I know, it was going really fast.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mike, it is. Knowing this 1 year ago, I trusted blueprints the way motion industries. Oh, right, it's automated. Wait, 7? Yeah, 7 films. One of the oldest mecha shows, if not the oldest, I think. The oldest true giant robot show is Tetsujin 28, which was made by, of course, Osamu Tezuka, the god of manga and anime. What is it, all sci-fi aim to be canceled then? Our flight has only just begun. But yeah, I need them into my life. I will look into it. Go ahead. You'll get an introduction to the series. It's all tries to be very proper sci-fi. I'm ignoring the dialogue, but we've already read it all.
We have
They haven't.
They haven't.
And I believe it has a sequel series as well. But they're like hour-long movies. It's kind of like Gundam, if I'm not mistaken. You can look it up on Wikipedia and decide whether or not you want to put the time into it. Oh, sorry. I just cracked the deck in my mouth. We're making the long journey to Iskandar. Going anywhere.
By the way, Mori looks like that other person.
Yeah,
that
you
we
should
just
pause
saved.
this and explain that point. Oh, by the way, Hunt, stop the dialogue for a second. So, in Super Robot Wars V, you might notice there's a square button. Okay? Actually, when we get to a character, we'll show them how they work.
Well, there's a triangle button.
Yeah.
This will show.
That shows the past dialogue. I watch War in the Pocket every Christmas season. Wow, you are more devoted to Gundam than I will ever be. Press square. If you press square, you actually get the character reference bio on their personality and all that stuff. And it goes down what series they're from, their background, and we can actually play clips and stuff and show different faces. Sochi already. Iskander, like the dude with the horde, Iskander? Yeah. Japan loves reusing names, guys. What do you want? How do you think Ava got really into the Catholic stuff? They just thought it looked cool. I've seen that confirmed in interviews.
Why am I such a stick? Why do I have such a stick up my butt?
Because Soji's the cool guy, so you have to have the stick up your butt.
Do I?
It's Space Battleship Yamato. This is Terror of Death. Yes, it is Terror of Death. Welcome. First time I played this, I don't know how often the nickname would be used for FNF. I named the PC after my first D&D character, and it brought all the laughs. Oh, fucking elf, I get it now.
I honestly can't wait till we play T, because I want to play the girl.
You want to play Noriko?
I do.
Because you never watched Gunbuster. No one ever told you. Somehow, despite the fact that you like giant robots, no one before me told you about Gunbuster.
I know.
And Break the Speaker's Noriko.
Yeah.
And that pisses me off that you had all these friends that had anime and access to anime, and none of them told you about Gunbuster and Noriko.
Daniel, my friend Daniel.
You don't have to say his name, just say your friend who got you into anime.
Well, no, he didn't get me into anime. My friend Daniel, who was the big giant robot nut, was only into Gundam. So he didn't really talk about a lot of Super Robot.
Do you ever talk about Char's Counterattack?
Yes.
Okay, well, let me see he was a good Gundam fan. I found when Big Mike showed me Gurren Lagann, got into series and they got some of the best team moves. John, that is not some of the best team moves in all of Super Robot franchise. There are so many more to come. What's wrong, my honey? Yeah, they just thought it looked cool. One of the few shows where the Christian Catholic system was intentional was Ultraman. Really? Supposedly because the creator of Ultraman himself was Christian. Isn't Evangelion a major riff off of Gunbuster's designs? I don't know about that. Because Ava's fairly unique for its designs, and Gunbuster is very rooted in what came before. So, I don't know. Because the thing is, also, Ava never had the Gynex pose, which is this, right? Was there a point where anyone did that? Like in a cool, badass way?
Who?
In Ava, in Evangelion.
In Ava? Yeah, the only person who did this pose. Yeah. Oh, wait, like battle stance kind of pose?
Yeah.
Like
they're coming.
Like Kaminas? No.
Yeah, Kamina and
nobody
Noriko's.
Ever did that one.
Yeah, that's how you know it was the bad one. It's more of a series that I followed, actually. Okay.
I have a brother named you?
You do?
Apparently. Hang on. Because, damn it.
The dialogue's
Can't
gone.
go back. It's okay.
You gotta start paying attention to the dialogue now.
I know.
That's Super Mario variable. We'll be able to see Original Generation 1 or 2 at some point. We got Original Generation 1 and 2. That's on the GBA. What you're asking about... My computer just booted up.
I think your laptop just booted up.
It's been here for a while. Oh, yay. Also, yay, Super Robot Wars V, my second favorite Super Robot Wars game. Terror of Death, what's your first one? Eyes is even wearing some violet. Yeah. We'll see it 1 and 2 at some point. We have that. What you want is Original Generations, which is on the PS2. And that's not fucking happening until they remake those games. Which, if we're going to get a Super Robot Wars remake, I want the Alpha Trilogy remade, which is technically a quadrilogy with Alpha Gaiden. It's why the main Ultraman getting crucified is a trope throughout the franchise, and one of the most well-received shots when it shows up in any Ultra show. Nice! I didn't know that. Super Robot Wars Z. Really? Okay. Fair enough, Terror of Death. Okay, time to get things sorted. Is Z really that good, huh? Which do you prefer, Z or Alpha? I mentioned this because the shot was also inspired.
Okay.
Was inspired. I don't know how to do it in a lot of that. Oh, Sam, that's interesting. Anna was inspired by... You're dying.
Yep.
Anna was inspired by Ultraman to do the crucifixion shot. That's where all the Catholic symbolism comes from, because it's from Ultraman.
All right,
so maybe it's a riff on Ultraman.
So you might notice how this girl kind of looks like the other girl that we saved. This is not this person.
Nice little fact. Yeah. So,
this is not that person.
This is not the woman who died.
This is not the person who we found on Mars
In a capsule.
Capsule. That's not it at all. This person is Officer Mori. She is actually from
Earth.
Star Blazers 2199.
Yeah.
Which is the Spaceship Yamato.
Are you complaining about the thing that makes you mad about this plot? The one thing in this plot that made you mad?
I'm not spoiling anything.
Uh-huh.
So, you also will notice that there are some translation issues in here. That's okay. This game was translated in...
This is not my beautiful waifu.
So anyway, she is here. She is not that person, nor is she related to them. So...
Okay. Sorry, just joined. Did Mike get to check out Command Droids at TFCon? I got to see them and meet the people behind them. I didn't get a chance to actually check out and play the system because we were both feeling not great that day.
I was very sick.
We did do a lot of good purchasing, and they do have our contact information.
They do.
So hopefully they'll reach out to us.
Did you want to show the people what we got?
Well, no, that can wait a bit.
Okay.
Because we're only in the first half hour. We're only in the first half hour, Sam. And this is how we haven't even gotten to the first mission. You might have to put it up to 2.
I might. I'll put it up to 2. Just to make it go faster a little bit. Because...
Oh, Ano has mentioned his love of Ultraman and other Toku throughout his career. He was a major nerd when it comes to that stuff. Jackie Adams is hoping you feel better.
Thank you, Jackie Adams.
Huh. That actually makes Ava make a lot more sense to me. Because an Ava looks a lot like an Ultraman.
It does.
That's neat. That I actually, for once, learned something about Evangelion.
That wasn't... It was a shit show?
that wasn't against it. That actually makes a lot of sense. In a neat way. Because aliens. Oh my god, it's an Ultraman story. That makes so much more sense. It's just, oh my god.
It's a sad Ultraman story.
It's just a sad Ultraman story. That's all Ava is. That's the best explanation. You know, 2's a good pace.
You make it sound like you're like, oh man, now I can watch this
Now
show.
I can watch it and enjoy it properly. It's just an Ultraman show they fucked up. Where the humans fucked up.
I don't want to watch Evangelion again.
I know you don't. I'm not going to make you.
Thank you.
What do you have there? A prog knife? No. One more thing. Speaking of Ultraman, have you seen the new series yet? I haven't seen any Ultraman yet because I haven't gotten a consistent recommendation. Although it seems to be generally everyone's telling me to watch Tiga. Not Tiga. Nexus. I think that's the one with Do Ayusa as the opening theme. And that's what everyone recommends I start with. Or the original Ultraman. Oh, did he get promoted?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I want to watch a good Ultraman show before going, because I tried watching Mebius, and I didn't really follow through on that. Shima. Whatever. You know, this is a good pace. It's not a great pace, but it's like, yeah, Nexus has that theme. Yeah, Nexus is the one everyone's been telling me to watch. Also, it helps that its theme is amazing. Mike, Ultraman, Nexus, and Mebius are what we recommend. Okay, fair enough. When I got the time, which won't be till August now, because I'll be watching a lot of Avatar and getting caught up.
Yeah, unbeknownst to everybody, I actually haven't seen all of Avatar. Surprisingly. I just know a lot because memes. It's true.
I know.
Memes.
They exist.
They do exist.
Just my recommendation, but Sam should gargle with a Listerine-type mouthwash and use zinc lozenges like Cold Desi.
I've been trying, guys.
My cabbages.
My cabbages.
Oh shit, we're alive. What happened? I haven't been paying attention to the dialogue.
The enemy's attacking.
Oh, well, that's helpful. We've had half an hour of plot. I forgot how slow these games start.
So...
Okay, someone messaged me. Let's see what's going on.
Yes, guys, I know I need to start doing a bunch of stuff. I have been taking a bunch of stuff.
Guys, trust me, someone has been nagging her way more about it than
I have been doing a bunch of
That's
stuff.
me.
If you haven't noticed, all the medication that is sitting on this table right now, I have been doing a lot.
Okay, John didn't message me. I don't know where I got that blip from the computer. I don't suppose that catch-up research has included Korra? Not really. Oh, that's interesting. Or either of the Ginga shows. Also, Mike, you're in luck. Ultraman's coming to North America later this year. Next year, a company licensed the entire franchise in North America. Fire up the wave motion gun now. Do you know how dangerous that thing is?
The Gamalians
Wasn't
are
me messaging.
here.
Thanks, John. No, we're not. I'm not researching Korra because we're actually going back in time, so there's no real need to research Korra. beyond one picture I need to look up. So instead of Soji being caught in the explosion.
Yeah.
Instead of you being caught in the explosion, it was Soji. All the cold drugs. No. Sam does not have the same immune system I do. We have 21 people watching.
Wow.
Just you play Super Robot Wars. Is that no pressure?
That's cool. No pressure whatsoever, considering the fact I'm sick.
Yeah. Well, shows well that we're at 21.
Yep.
And everyone's wishing you good health.
Thank you, everybody. And thank you for your advice. I have been doing a bunch of stuff, don't worry. The biggest problem has been is that every time I do take my medication, my nose bleeds. Or if I cough too hard, my nose bleeds. Or if I lay on my side for too long, my nose bleeds. So it's been a lot of me balancing my nose bleeding and the cold medicine and the actual cold itself.
You should stop talking.
I'm working on it.
Oh, the giant robot. Oh, here we go. It's the Vangrai.
Jump in the Vangray!
By the way, Mike, if you got any questions or quick references, general info for Avatar: The Last Airbender, let me know. Hope the badges and Twitch stuff working with the staff is coming along. So far, I have to talk to Bravo about Twitch. But that's a conversation I have to have with events on.
I'm making it go too fast. Because I read faster.
Yeah.
Yeah!
We're all trying to will you up for the net. That's your song, Sam.
It is.
Okay, so it's going to tell you what the SR point is, right? Can't stop that nosebleed with some creative lunar water bending.
I wish.
So remember, you'll get the S because we don't get the tack point bonuses yet.
Well, just double check anyway.
Okay, I'll bring it up. Sorry, chat. I love how I've gone to the page. We've gone to the page so much on my tablet.
It's auto.
It's auto completing to it.
Yay.
Close that. Okay. Yeah. Use all Vangray's weapons. That's the only thing.
Oh, my whole thing is hope, isn't it?
Is that your
Use all weapons equipped on Vangray before defeating all enemies.
Yeah, Mike, I know how the dangers of the wave motion gun is. It doesn't be wrong using this situation. Field combat system.
Right.
So you have to use every single one of your attacks.
Yep.
And you already have an EXC point, too. But I think you're going to just save that up.
There's 4 of them, alright.
Yeah, you got enough. You only have 3 attacks now, anyway. Hot tea with brandy, honey and lemon works for me. Though I think it's more the brandy. It might be the brandy.
I should be fine. It's only a 13% chance to hit me, right?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's kick this bitch's ass.
It's a dude.
See, Mom, Dad, you.
Oh, she has a brother.
I have a brother, apparently.
Maybe we'll meet
I think they all died.
Oh, they might have died. And, because the things... Were they swimming? Yeah, he did. Well, I'm going to go to bed as I'm knackered. See you later. See you later, Rusty. Check us out, of course, on YouTube.
Night, Rusty. I got it.
Because you hit the check, period, right? So you got the bronze emblem from my run. Got my silver emblem from my run for the tag points. Got my gold emblem from my run. And the second you get over and you get the money from the mission, you'll get my 4th emblem.
And then I gotta get all the SR points
to get the platinum one. Yeah.
Conquering my fear. Oh wait, I'm done now.
Yeah. Remember, you only have 1 unit.
Right.
The heady days before you had 20 units, right?
I forgot.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Hang on.
He's got a 4%. Check your spirits. Have you seen what you got? I am so sorry. I am so sorry that you have 0 ends. So that's not bad.
I have the worst spirits.
We have 0 in. That's not bad.
I have trust and 0 in.
Sam, you have... It's my fucking phone. I don't know who the hell's messaging me right now. I'm gonna check my...
Anyway. Oh yeah, okay. So this counts for me to do this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to get all 3.
It's fine.
Which shouldn't be hard. No. No. Let's see if it's on Facebook. No idea what.
Fucking real gun.
Stop yelling.
It's a
Rest
real
your
gun.
throat.
It's a real gun. It's fucking amazing. I love it. I really want to do the super robot line though.
I know you did, but you gotta do the real one.
I know.
Isn't it cool the way the frost comes off that though?
Yeah. Anyway,
Chat's not saying anything. I think they're just enjoying the scene.
I see.
You have 123 kills. You are profiting off of my hard work. That is frustrating. Oh my god.
Is it?
A little bit.
Is it?
You have 100. You're gonna great ace right out the gate. You know that.
It's gonna
right?
be great, isn't it?
You're gonna have the easiest time because you're gonna upgrade the Yamato to max.
Yeah.
You're gonna give yourself all the buffs you want right out the gate. You're just gonna eat people as you get units.
Yes, and this is how we're getting all the SR points.
I know.
You're welcome, by the way,
Thank you.
for me helping
Hey, Mike,
you
for the
finish
next
your game.
game, what series do you think they should add? Fuck. Mazinger. I'm kidding. I honestly don't know. Because the problem is, the next one coming out is Double D. Which, you know. Honestly, I want it. This is what makes you good. Have other your system can destroy mechas easily. Is this one of the games where you can put pilots into different mechs? Yes, but for this one, it's only really the Gundams you can do that for.
Also, might I add,
Oh dear.
for Persona 5,
Oh boy.
when you did your run, you profited from all of my hard work. I think this is only
You're
fair.
just gonna get shit on today, aren't you?
Yes. Persona 5. No, mister, I 100% the entire game.
I did for you.
I know.
I 100% did your status. I got you ahead in the place to get the compendium completed. I did all that work, and I brought your money back up to $1 million after everything I spent.
I know.
And got most of the best gear.
And you profited all of my hard work of getting all of the good ones first, so that way you
There's
didn't
like a
have to
3-year
worry
for the
about
new
it.
series, right? I don't know if it's 3 years. That's the thing, because it's like,
Woo! I got all the money.
yep. I wouldn't say this machine is heavily armed. Saying this weapon happens to this weapon happens to have arms and legs is more accurate. So yeah. Is it 3 years? The thing is, I could see the guys I could see going in is the train one. Oh my god, what is it called? Oh, because it's just finishing up now, but they're not going to put it in yet. The train rail one. I cannot remember its name. Because I'm starting to see the toys cycle out a lot more over here too.
Okay, everyone's seen it now, so we can speed it up.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, I just heard this argument I was about to lay down. I gotta say, Mike, stop, drop, and roll. She wins. Yeah, well, don't finger flick me. Why aren't you using your hit and hit again ability?
Because I don't have it.
Yes, you do.
Where?
Oh shit, you don't? Yeah, EX action's right there.
Well, I can do it now.
Well, now there's no point. There's only one guy left. Shinka Lion. That's it. Shinka Lion. I don't know who the fuck is texting me or anything. I can't check it now. And I won't. You know she got to 57 and there's the explosion took it over, right?
I know.
Jesus Christ, that kill count is insane. I'm a complete rookie! 125 kills.
I knew that your kill count counted over to the...
I didn't think it would, because you were playing a different character, right?
Well,
Well, now we know. Which means the Yamato's going to have his kill count, too.
yep.
And that's going to be godly.
Yep.
When you get the Getter, Ryoma's going to have his kill count.
That's going to be great.
Yeah. Everyone who's coming in right now is going to have a full kill count and be great aces. You're
Great.
welcome.
It's going to be great.
Yeah. Wait till all that money comes in, though.
Yeah. This does mean that I have to start acing other people.
It does. But you can... remember, you don't have to actively have them in your party to ace them.
I know.
Right?
Oh, man. I sniffed hard and... Engage the wave motion machine!
Yeah, Shinka Lion. I can see going into Super Robot Wars very soon. If it wasn't in Cross Omega already. Is kill count like level? No, Lord Sathian. Level is level. And as you level, you get more skills and ability and things like that. But as you...
Kill count is something completely different.
Yeah, but the more kills your character gets, the better... You get certain buffs. Oh, that's cool. I love Super Robot Wars so much. Look at that. Look at that shit. We ruined the original Yamato. I am also patiently waiting for the King of Braids. That was a Discord ding, Mike. Oh, okay. Someone's messaging me on Discord. Thank you.
Salute it! Salute the Yamato!
One of the finest ships in the fleet.
I don't know who the Nanbu person is, but he doesn't have a voice.
Has Iron Blooded Orphan shown up yet in the franchise? I think it is in It's in Double D, the mobile game, which is a problem because, you know, now we have a place for titles to go and not necessarily come back out of for a proper game.
Fuck yeah, Yamato. Kick its ass!
Hey, Double D, I'd want to try if you make this Space Bros is super fun. Only one not to do a parallel adventure.
Hajime!
Hajime!
Lasers!
Bullet lasers, somehow. Twitch mobile game? Yeah, it's a mobile game. Why did I do the Dave Lister salute? Do whatever you want. Oh god, wait, is that Super Wars Gotcha? No, that's Cross Omega. Double D is just a mobile game on mobile phone. But Cross Omega is a Super Robot Wars Gacha game. Thankfully, it isn't a tactics game. It's more like a wave rush game. But everything... The problem is they're quickly grabbing the franchise rights for like the gacha roles. So, yeah, it's not great. Because it sucks because everything you'd want is eventually going to end up in there. Right? Because people have had the Mazen Kaiser beside the Grandizer, beside the Zero. Which, if you're a Mazinger fan, you know that shouldn't normally happen in a Super Robot Wars game. But here we are. And I can't play another gacha game. I played Fate Grand Order and I'm barely playing it now. You okay?
Yes. You told me not to talk that long, so...
I can't remember, but Mike, have you played Battletech? I have not had the opportunity to... Don't know when I will, because I don't have access to the books. And it looks like I'll probably be playing Lancer and Battle Century G, and more than likely... Fuck. Mech-10 Zeta, before I get a chance at that game. I've started to drop like 3 gachas at this point. I don't want to start and drop another one after like a month. Yeah, and it's still in It's still in Japan too.
Woo.
Yep. You're off on your first voyage, Sam, across the stars.
I didn't have any tech points to do.
Huh?
I didn't have any other tech points to deal with.
You don't remember you don't get tack point ejectors until you get 9.
Right.
Only being in Japanese hasn't stopped me. It stops me fine enough. I mean, more power to you if it doesn't. Let's check. Yeah, you don't have a tack point until... Okay, Sam?
Yeah?
If by some miracle you get to mission 11 tonight...
I doubt it, but...
Yeah. Mike, on the thing about Anno, there's either a manga or a book done by his wife about what it was like to live with a man during and after Eva's Pake. Does anyone know Duel, a source of connection between Visions of Explone? I did not. We didn't board the ship without permission. Why are they detaining us? I can't remember.
We had orders to go on the ship, but
Yeah.
nobody knew where they came from.
Oh, okay, yeah, because they came from 9. And no one knew who she was yet. She mentions a bit about how Anno would wake up early to watch Sentai on TV every weekend and sing along to the opening while doing the poses.
Right.
And how the
So I'm
fuck
gonna
did he
save
make
the game,
Ava?
but I'm gonna save new stage data.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he was such a fucking hero maniac that Sam,
Yeah.
begin your game of customization.
It's
How
gonna
come
be great.
you're down one? Why?
Huh?
What emblem are you missing? You're missing an emblem, the bronze one, I think.
No, the bronze one's there.
What emblems do you have? That's a lot of money and tack points.
It is.
Have fun.
So, customization.
Yeah. Just gonna max those out right away.
Yep.
That moment when you realize Escaflowne is nearly a quarter century old, yeah. F-Go, Yakuza Online. There was a Yakuza gacha? Starting to drop off a Symphogear X Drive Unlimited. Is that even a drop in the bucket? It's not even a drop in the bucket. Go ahead. It's going to be so overpowered. Do it. What do you want to make it? What do you want to do?
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'd up the weapons range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike, he made Ava... No, that was post-Ava, but not 100%. He made Ava his way to deal with his depression. He lost a lot of family friends in a short period of time, that led to a mental break.
Babe.
Yeah? Fuck off. Fuck off. Unlimited power. Oh, sorry, I was watching.
Unlimited power.
Yeah, connection, dual connected tension wave. That's what I thought. Okay. The problem is, though, Anno's always dealing with depression in one way, shape, or form. Like, because ever since Ava...
Move or...
Your call. It's your run, babe.
Or power parts.
It's your run.
I know.
You could put all 5 of the new power parts you got on your Vang Ray.
Oh, I fucking could.
Yeah, you could. Which is fair, because Evangelion is a story about depression more than anything else, and it's transmitted in there. But he's gone in and out of depression so many times now. Like, he should get therapy. Like, I've heard Rebuild of Evangelion is much better. Here's what I found. It's been confirmed that Tenchi Muyo and Duel has sisters in fact occur in the same universe. There you go. You've got more than... So you got the bronze, the silver. You should have a 4th one, though.
Coming at least.
What?
Excuse me.
Omega confirmed Tenchi Muyo is Zenith. JP's parallel Tenchi OVA series. Yeah. John's just talking about Tenchi Muyo now and that. With one of his giant robot series, which he always recommended to me, but I never watched because I'm a shit. Just putting the emblems on.
It makes the most sense, because
What do you want to put on the Yamato?
I'm gonna...
Yeah, that I heard that Shin Godzilla was breaking in from Rebuild. Mickey Steinbeck, the future encouraged Nikki Sonata, and Ken Minoasen does in fact, Duel is so consistently ruined to distance equal. There you go. Do you want to put the Super Alloy Z on it, make it indestructible?
For now.
Yeah, until you
we get
a Mazinger to put it on. Not, well, because you just remember...
I refuse! I'm not putting it on Tetsuya! I refuse.
I love you. So we should explain something. Sam doesn't know much, before we started, didn't know... All that's unlocked, by the way. Do you want to give her a second attack? You don't need to give her Proud Ace, so that's not necessary. But Sam, you can up her parameters to balls and make her a god.
Can I just do that now?
If you attack without moving, you can move without attack. Yeah, go ahead. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna figure out what's going with you in the emblems, because that's silly. There you go. Oh, you don't have 15 pilots yet. That's why you don't have that.
Yeah.
That's why.
That makes sense.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. 'Cause you just don't have the 15 pilots that are. That makes sense. Okay. You don't have resupply though. You have repair. You having fun?
I am having fun.
You having fun?
Okay, I might...
Oh, fuck. Hang on. Apparently, Shinji says, Sam, stop yelling. Fate.0 is being called Shin Evangelion. I watched the Tiny Shack. I know exactly what place you're talking about, John. Oh, fuck. Sorry for the info dump, Mike. My Twitter was full of talk about Ava last week. So I feel like I'd share some of the stuff I learned about Anna with that. Where's Michael Geiger? Terror of Death. We're playing Super Wars V, not T. He's not in this game, okay? We're playing V. We're not... And even if we popped in T right now... Do you want to put on him?
Why have we never given these?
Because we literally played this franchise as a whole together for the first time on my first run.
I know.
I had all these points, and remember, I was saving them for your run because we didn't know we got a full refund at the time.
I know.
Hello, fanboy MS Prime. Lives in the husk of a VHS shop. Sometimes. I have a lot of VHS here. No, it's all right, Geki. It's tangential to what we're talking about because Eva is in here, and the first 3 films are covered in the course of this game. So, got Geiger with the heroes literally just ahead. Not quite, but okay.
I'm saving again.
Yes, because you've seen my mistakes when I would start a run, have to leave, and then I came back before getting all my upgrades in, and the mission was harder for me, and I wouldn't get the SR point. Oh, wait, yeah, Guy really is literally just ahead because he's a cyborg. I mean, he's got parts, but you don't have any of that shit yet. He's a great ace. Look at that. Look at that. That's going to double. You know that, right? Because that's your anchor pilot right there. You gave yourself enhanced attack, second attack. You didn't give yourself concentration?
I didn't put it in.
It reduces the cost of your SP.
Well, we can do it now.
Yeah.
Where
This game doesn't really cover 3.3 of these plot as I don't think anyone's quite aware of what went on in that movie.
Babe, where is it? Oh, right here.
Yeah. Get another one. You can stack it. Does that mean Guy is a headmaster? Yeah, kind of, I guess. Oh, now I remember that's why this is my second favorite game. I've given up on owning Garen Lagann D. Everything I'm seeing is $200 minimum. I got lucky and got a really cheapo set back in the day. That was like what, $50 was my set? Less than that? But it doesn't have the movies in it.
Okay.
Well, Joe's piloting Sonic Bomber and Die Atlas, so which is true. We have a lot of Super Robot Wars fans. How did that not come out of the woodwork?
To be fair, we haven't
really gone into it. Or how much I love it, right?
The only people who are really into Super Robot Wars in the team is you and me.
And Dave.
Because Dave really likes Macross.
Yeah.
Right.
So anything that gives him Macross. Alright.
But like
also, yes, we saw the announcement about Macross's Robotech license for continuing with Harmony Gold. Both myself, Ark, and Dave screamed out about that. Glory Greatest, Sam, you are now. They've given you a new title. Glory Greatest Robot General.
I'm not giving Super Alloy Z
to Tetsuya.
Fuck Tetsuya.
Should I explain this?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened was, Tetsuya shows up in this game about within 10 missions. It's very early on. And Sam's just like, Mike, it's a Mazinger. I'm like, no, it's Tetsuya. It's not that good. But it's called, I don't get it. What's going on? Why do I hate Tetsuya? Wait, you'll understand. And we started playing it.
5 minutes later.
5 minutes later, he was getting hit on 50% miss chances.
35% miss chances.
35% chances to hit, he was getting hit on. He was missing on 75+% hits.
Yes.
85% actually, if I remember right.
Yes.
Is there even any more demand for Macross if it's from Harmony Gold? There is not. We want Toner Sunshine. Yeah. Now here's the thing. In that same mission, we got Ryoma.
Yes.
He was getting his ass kicked. And you fell in love with this character so much.
Because he would still hit and kill things.
He would get hit less because he had potential on him. Tetsuya doesn't. Because potential lowers the amount of damage you take.
Yeah.
The more you get hurt, right? Yeah, except it's not Macross's Robotech. Yeah, no one wants it. No one really wants it anymore.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, Earth. Good luck, Yamato. The face of Earth rests in your... Oh, wow, that is a little fast enough. That'll be.
Told you.
It's fast enough to read, not fast enough to say. Slow enough to say. Why are you home thing?
Because we got arrested.
Oh, yeah, we did. That hasn't been resolved yet?
No. We're getting that resolved now.
Yeah. Why, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Hi, Jordo. Yeah.
Jordan Devin got me sick.
When you realized Transformers anime had snuck in a Gal Geiger reference with Jetfire and Jetstorm's combiner form? Yes, I did. Weird thing, the modern day remake also voiced Itachi from Naruto? Wow, there's a tonal dissonance. Huh. Devin the Plague Bearer strikes again, says Jordan.
Yes.
Yeah, Jordan, forward him a link to this. Like, half the talk I see is just on bashing Harmony Gold, not actual demand for the franchise. It's because of Harmony Gold. Weird that they keep letting him renew it. Yeah, Sasuke, if you want to kill the guy who could shatter your skull with one punch. Yeah. I just read it properly. We go on listen.
Yeah, basically...
You're a lot nicer than I was.
Yeah.
The fuck? There we go. Remind me, which one is Tetsuya again? Tetsuya, the pilot of the Great Mazinger, the man who comes to fill in for Kabuto Koji when they Optimus Prime the Mazinger. Although, to be fair, it happened before Optimus Prime. We should call it Mazingering now at this point. Tetsuya is the pilot of the Great Mazinger. And he never gets an upgrade. Well, he will in this game, though.
He gets an upgrade in this game.
And
The
it upsets you.
problem is... Every time I have seen Tetsuya in any fucking movie about Mazinger...
You've watched two. Mazinger Infinity and Mazin Kaiser versus Great General of Darkness.
And both times, he's gotten his ass kicked in the first 10 minutes of the movie. And then he gets kidnapped or out of commission for the rest of it. So, are my feelings about Tetsuya unfounded? No! Because every time he does something, he fucks it up.
But he was voiced by Momotaros in the Infinity movie.
I understand that.
He was better this time.
I understand that.
Why am I going to bat for Tetsuya?
I don't know.
Why am I switching users on my fucking laptop?
I don't know.
That's stupid.
That might be why it was going all black.
Because there was no...
Because there's no other user.
I'm just going to shut off.
Here, just log in now.
No, I'm going to just shut off. Because I'm not
see.
using the laptop anyway. And then I can have that space to show off what we got from TFCon.
That is true.
Who's worse, Tetsuya or Hathaway Noah?
Hathaway.
Noah. Hathaway.
Is
Tetsuya
way...
never killed a friend.
Hathaway is worse.
Oh, no, I remember. Thank you. Well, the company that gets Macross, Southern Cross, and Genesis Clamber Mosspedia got into a legal thing in the U.S., claiming the HGs, the attack dogs of the Big West, who actually owns Macross in the U.S.
See, at least Tetsuya...
Never shot a friend in the back.
Never shot a friend in the back. And I can make fun of Tetsuya because he's just bad at things. I can't make fun of Hathaway because he's just genuinely an awful person.
You haven't even watched Shark's Counterattack.
And he's an awful person.
He also helped save the multiverse in Mazinger Zero. He was there for that the whole way through, although he did die briefly. Yeah, the laptop did decide now. It was a good time to update. Sorry, guys. So when it shuts down, we'll show off the stuff we got from TFCon.
You can put it off to the side.
No, I don't leave it off to the side like that. I wait till it's done and I put it on my... Hathaway, I nicknamed him Shinji, but I don't hate Shinji that much. No one hates Shinji as much as Hathaway.
Shinji is just a product, unfortunately, of his father. And because of the fact that this game has rectified it by taking away his father...
And giving him friends.
And giving him Koji as a friend. It's the best thing. And I'm... way better for it.
So it seems like the legal agreement between Harmony Gold and the one company looks like a bunch of memos than a real legal doc. Yeah, it's just stupid. Oh, hey, look, it's Shinohara. Oh, God, the manhood rival. We need Kurtz.
Yeah, we do.
We need Kurtz and Sabaroto?
Yeah.
Sabaroto from Nadesco. Because, Shinji is the victim of his circumstances. And everyone can agree on that.
Yeah. I'm so chipper.
Huh?
I'm so chipper.
You're mad at everything.
I'm not chipper. I'm not mad at it. I just... You showed me the character design for T, for the girl, and I desperately want to play her.
So, Sam, do you guys wish Super Robot Wars was canon to Ava? Imagine if the Ava movies had the Mazinger running around.
That'd be so much better.
It would be, wouldn't it? Because you'd just be like... Because I'll never forget the moment you fell in love with Koji. When he talked to Shinji the first time, it's like, why does Mike love this guy so much? Within 5 minutes, he fixed Shinji's self-esteem issues, and you're like, Mike, does Koji not know what that phrase means? No, he knows. He just chose to interpret it in the most positive possible light. Huh. I both love and hate Koto. I know who Koto is. What would happen if the 4 kids had a normal childhood? Oh, the 4 children. It would be a harem anime. Really. It would literally be half the hentai about Evangelion. Where Shinji just sleeps with all 3 of them. Call a spade, really. How you do, my fellow 3rd children? Kawaru. Are we talking about Kawaru, or are we talking about the pink chick as the 4th child? Because I know Kawaru's one.
Meanwhile, they're talking about stuff.
Yeah, we're just complaining about Evangelion. What did we miss? Is this just everyone getting used to each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm super chipper.
Kawaru. What?
I am really chipper.
That's not bad. Well, you're a waifu, Sam.
I am a waifu.
You are.
I am.
Are you saying you're a waifu or you're Karen?
I am the waifu.
Well, you are. You're gonna be mine, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're top shelf, babe.
Ooh.
Triple S rank. There's no higher rank, just so you know.
Oh, good.
Unless you're the Dragon Ball Z thing. There's also Toji. I keep forgetting that Mari is a character in Eva, though Rei might not outright exist at all if that were the case. Oh, right, because Rei might not count because she's just a weird clone thing. Mari's from the Rebuild films. That makes sense, Lord Sathian. UNCF. Someone asked UNCF. I don't... Do we skip past something really fast? Yeah, well.
That's fine. Like, okay, hang on. I can double check up here.
So what mega show would you guys... I didn't see it in UNCF.
Yeah.
What mega show would you guys love to live in if you could?
Gal Geiger.
Yeah.
I fucking love the Gal Geiger.
Yeah.
I love any of the Brave Robos. Because Brave Robos are sweet and adorable, and they try their best, and they do all the hard work, and they talk, and they fly in space! It's everything a girl loves!
I wouldn't want to live in the Mazinger universe because I'd die in like 5 seconds every day. Because unless you're a pilot,
Yeah.
you're fucked. Oh, Patlabor. That's an interesting choice.
Brave Robos. For me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can believe that. I can go with that. No, Macross. Fuck it. I'd be a Macross. I'd be a Macross pilot. That'd be fun. Because I would love to pilot a Macross thing. I'd actually have a good chance. Patlabor, Transformers, Hasbro. Yeah, just to pay Transformers and Novi and Super Robot Wars because Hasbro's fees are way too high. And before someone brings up Doozy Bots. And before someone brings up Kiss players again. Fucking Dave. Oh shit, are we getting the boys here?
And then we're getting Tobia.
Hey Big Mike, Rosalphone was in the Super Robot Wars, right? Yes, it was. It was in Super Robot Wars MX. Oh shit, I closed the chat.
Starting further.
Open and broke. Don't download for Windows. Sorry guys, I lost the chat. 1 sec. Alright, there we go. So, I lost the chat. It's back now. I'll see your messages. I might have missed a couple. My laptop is still shutting down. Poor thing. Are we still fighting? Who are we fighting?
Jupiter.
Oh, that means it's showing up, right?
Yeah, it's Tobia and Cade.
Cade, yeah. Gundam Brave. Here we go. See, Cartoon Network sold off Megas to attacks write-offs, and nothing new could be made from it. The rights are just sitting in some vault. Aww. Like I said, the Gifts Players are just like when you did a cover of the Transformers vs. Mazinger C series. I saw that manga. I've not been able to find it to read it. Gundam Brave, Robo, or Macross? Brave is I prefer the Brave franchise, but Macross has a lot of good stuff. How about them GoBots, Big Mike? Ha ha ha! You're not funny. Your SR point is have one unit shoot down 4 enemies. Enemies killed by support attack also go to supporting unit.
So I have to have one person attack 4.
Destroy 4. Which, considering you souped yourself up to balls, babe.
Okay.
I can connect the alternators line to Mega XLR thanks to Megatron. I had this feeling Mega XLR is in the same boat as Batman 66 was for years, yeah. Yeah.
How many?
Oh, you're gonna get it. Hell, make the Yamato do it. They're all gonna target it anyway.
I know. But I do want Kincaid and Tobia to have something.
They don't need anything. They're great aces now. Like, they're stupid great, high-grade aces. And they're going 3 of these guys are gonna try to kill the Yamato now anyway.
I know.
So you might as well.
Nobody wants to attack the Yamato.
Only death waits for you here. They're like, fire the wave motion gun. Terror of death. We can't fire the wave motion gun. It's locked out. Expressing.
Okay, I'm gonna stop saying now. Anyway, you talk.
Yeah, well, there's nothing new. They're all just saying attack. They want you to tactic, sister. And I'm just jamming.
You're just jamming. Oh, it's finally shutting down. It's shut down.
Oh,
Yay!
shit, the laptop finally shut down. It's only been half an hour. Push them down the space stairs. Jesus, George.
Hey-ya!
1. So you're gonna do this with the Yamato, you know that, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be just easiest.
It's gonna be great.
Shut the Yamato into hyperdrive. That would warp us off the planet.
A repair kit.
Oh, nice. You're a little bit, right?
So...
Oh, you don't have fucking attack again.
I have hit and run, though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So you can just attack and then...
So...
Whatever you want, it's gonna kill. There's nothing here that can take a 5,000 attack from a large size. You want to use the Volifier?
I wanted to get one out there. Curses.
I love you.
When they come a little closer.
Use the main cannon. That'll get them. I love you.
I love you too.
You having fun?
Yes.
Rub dirt in their space hair.
Fuck you, Jupiter.
I do wonder if Anaheim Electronics is still around on the moon, as they were the backers of the heroes that got in Victory War set for Crosswind. The glory days even in Canada. Anaheim Electronics has never looked good to anybody. The only reason Anaheim Electronics is still functioning is because someone always pays for a Gundam. And that offsets all of their losses. Use the shot cannons. We already took the attack. Oh, bam! I think you got him. We're never getting back to XCOM, are we?
No.
Did you just do 12,000 damage?
I did.
Jesus fuck.
This is great. And hit and move. Isn't that fucking glorious?
It's gonna kill everything. And now you can hit and hit again on your next turn.
Yep.
Oh, do you have command gain? Because you could level these guys a lot faster, get more money. 1 of 6 hit, reprimand those gunners. Yeah, but that one they really got. Fun fact, the theme song for Space Ship Yamato was sung by Isao Sasaki. The guy who sung a ton of openings in the 70s and sung a lot of Sentai openings over the years.
Tobia!
Hi, Tobia, buddy. Yes, it does. There, the Crossbone Vanguard, the greatest pack of pirates across deep space. They routed the enemy in the Jupiter War, and they're on Mars.
Yay, Tobia.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
I'm not going to put my adapter in because I'm just going to put that in.
He is a sweet boy.
He just wants to do well. Even though he has, like, no plot this entire game at all. Including the original Cashman series. Also, most of you were wondering why Skull units only is easy. Most of the pilots won't be usable for a stage other than the new type monkeys and the modified Zennakus. And maybe freeing an asteroid base from the Jupiter Emperor. That's true. It's the Crossbone guy. He just wants to do his best and he's hopeful for it. They're just in love with Tobia. They all know who he is.
It's Tobia. He's doing his best.
His best is pretty damn good.
Exactly.
What time is it now? It's 8:30. We've been doing this for an hour and a half. Has it felt like an hour and a half?
Not really.
Not really.
Okay, I still gotta do 4.
Yeah, but you have the Yamato and it's killed, what, 2?
Yes.
Check its stats. No, that doesn't show it.
I've killed 2.
So use a... Oh, Sam.
What?
Use the Yamato first.
The Yamato's gone.
Oh, because I was going to say... Alright, well, anyway. So just move her over there. There's still 3 guys.
I'm moving this guy. I'm moving Vangray over here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna attack this one. Because, you know...
Yeah.
Look, babe.
Who's the guy whose mecha is co-piloted by the cats and his character says that is the Cybuster piloted by Masaki. He's an OG guy. The Crossbone Vanguard, the worst represented Gundam spin-off, true. Crossbone Dust, the Mad Max UC era. What show is it from? Never had a show, just had a manga to do. Yeah. Did you just nuke him in one shot?
Yes.
You're going to do it to the Crossbone, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's going to have a normal attack. He's a great ace, Sam.
I know.
He's level 2 and he's already doing this shit. I forgot how good Tobia was. Yeah, because F91 didn't get a full story run for its show, so a lot of the plot elements they had planned got put into Crossbone, if I'm not mistaken. And you were asking me, who the hell's Bernadette?
I know.
And now you're like, oh, it's love.
Oh, how dare. He had a shield.
Yeah, he's, that's the thing with the Jupiter Emperor, remember? They're strong against ranged attacks.
Get him, Tobia.
Well, you can't now. It's just end of your
Yes.
turn. Is that $1 billion? Is that $1 billion money you have? Yes. No, it's 12 million. 12 million. You have literally hit the maximum value in integers. Mike, what did you think of Gundam NT? I haven't seen it. But if anyone, I recommend Build Fighters. Seen it! With a neat Yu-Gi-Oh vibe to it. Zenbuster. No, Zenbuster's something else. Yeah, it was. Although I do want to watch Gundam Unicorn after watching this. That was really cool. This place in here. I'm not being pithy. I haven't seen Crossbone Dust or read anything from it. I have this feeling that Crossbone will eventually get a show or an OVA or a bunch of movies. It is. That got confirmed, actually. Are they all dying to you?
3.
You're mad that because Tobia doesn't have all of his weapons maxed out yet? You know you're going to max them out to balls, right? Also, most of the pilots you're going to get are going to be aced, right?
It's going to be great.
I think you got him. You got him. I'm pretty... No, I am more than certain I heard the announcement that Crossbone got an anime head. Hathaway's Flash is getting one too. But I'm pretty sure Crossbone is. But double check that. Because I've been wrong before. You have it sped up? Yeah, you do. Those turrets never move that fast.
That's 4.
Yeah. Which means... 2, 3. Got it. Hathaway's Flash already came out. Yeah. Yeah, it was actually kind of flawless.
%.
Yeah. Unless it's getting multiple movies. I think Hathaway's Flash...
Fuck this shit.
You're done?
Volley of fire.
You seem mad. But they dare touch you.
How they dare.
How they dare? Not how dare they? How they dare?
Yes.
Alright. When it rolls over to 8:30, I'm going to pop in this stuff. They got an origin OVA, now turning them into a TV show. Hathaway's Flash getting 3 movies. Thunderbolt has gotten those OVA seasons. Seeing the ship move just reminded me of one of the Alderaan shot first meme.
Now you might think this is overkill.
But fuck Jupiter.
But fuck Jupiter.
You so rarely got to use the volley of fire too. In the later stages, because I rarely did. Yeah, I can swear I've heard Crossbones getting an animation, but I can't keep track of that. It's just, I'm just seeing this smug smile on your face. Jesus and balls. Just this little, all's good in the world.
Yeah.
You're just like, eh. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, D20 Live's official military commander.
For not only alien extermination, but also giant robots.
That Gundam joined us on the Yamato. Yeah, you got like 35 tag points. But yeah, I would start using command gain and earn to power level your guys. I know someone on there has to have it. So for the next mission, my dearest love, wreck and rule. Yeah, you're gonna get Kincaid next mission.
Yay.
You have to defeat all enemies in 3 turns, Sam.
Oh no. However, will I do?
How will you do it?
However.
I'm gonna go get the bag.
Okay. However, will I? How will I ever do? I might. Oh, just
Suffer.
suffer. Oh wait, hang on.
By the way, that wasn't a promotion for the store ages 3 and up. So
When you see something that is blue, you can find out what the heck they're talking about.
in dialogue, we're not going to go through it.
We're not going to go through all of this
because we already did on the New Game Plus. If you want to find it, so should we show what you got first or what I got? So first off, Sam bought Wembley, if I'm
He's Wembley.
from Fraggle Rock at TFCon.
Yeah, because I was so surprised to find him there. Also, Wembley is my
I'm
favorite.
just going to put him right there with you so you can comfort you.
Wembley is my favorite Fraggle. Because I love Fraggle Rock.
Okay. I also, I got autographs from Bob Dansky.
Yeah.
And the voice actor for Tigatron, which is now on my DVD copy.
It's hilarious because he wrote over
He wrote over David Kay's
Kay's autograph, which is like hilarious to me.
Yeah. You got, and the other item you got was a Target Master Hot Rod because you wanted this more than the original MP version of Hot Rod, right?
Yes.
So that's yours. I don't know if you want to open that tonight. You want to wait till you get home, right? All right. So I'm gonna put it right here. Should I peel off the sticker or not show the price or what?
I don't care. Really.
You don't care?
Because
All right.
that's how much he's.
That's how much it cost. And for fans who are curious what I got, let's see here. I have not heard of Fraggle Rock in so long. Please to maybe change cams. No, because we're still going through the game.
Well, they want to change they want to see it.
Fun fact, in Japan, Rodimus Prime's voice actor is the same in the 70s voice actor for Koji Kabuto.
Huh.
Yeah. I heard about it within the last 2 months. Oh, they're talking about Fraggle Rock. Target Master was a black Decepticon car with 2 windows. So
If you're opening things, then you should switch over.
I will switch over, but I'm not going to open things tonight, except maybe to play with one thing. I got the TFCon 2016 DVD, which has Frank Welker's panel on it, which is what I wanted, because I missed that panel, which now will go with my Peter Cullen. Jesus Christ.
Babe, just letting you know, the microphone is on that table, so all the noises that you're tapping and stuff, they'll hear it.
Where's the CD I got? Wait, where's this? Oh, here it is.
It's in there.
Now, this I was actually really pleased to find. Respect the Prime, 1986 Revisited, is, I believe, a... please correct me if I'm wrong about this, was a bunch of metal bands. Hear that tapping like we were in the room. Sorry, guys. Gonna be way more careful. It's the 1987 soundtrack with everyone, a bunch of metal bands, and the proceeds, I believe, go to charity. So I was really happy.
Good job.
I am the worst at everything.
You're not the worst at everything.
I'm bad at a lot. Sorry. So I'm going to put that there. Now, for the big boys. The Make Toys Divine Shooter MCD04, also known as God Bomber. Got that, finally. I got the 03 last year, so I got him. It's a good thing I was on speakers. Sorry, guys. And lastly, for those of you who are really surprised I didn't own this Beleri previously, Masterpiece Optimus Primal. Got him finally. So I'll just put that right there. And that are all the things I got at TFCon.
Well, Rodimus is mine, but...
Rodimus is Sam, yeah.
And Wembley is mine.
Yeah.
This is Wembley.
Ugh. So, that's our pickup list. I might unpack... It's like, I don't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. There.
It's your run, Sam.
I'm debating.
I'm guessing everyone's... I seem to remember getting a Rodimus toy, but I don't remember it having a trailer. Yeah, there were 2 Rodimus toys, I believe, in the 80s. Did you want to put the Super Alloy Newsy on him?
No, it's only Yamato until we get
Yeah.
Koji, so...
Just trying to pick everything you want to put on him. You might have full counter already. Check what he's got. Check the pilot.
No, he doesn't.
This shall not hand. This shall not stand in the House of Lee.
Yeah.
Does Sarteed mean chosen for a stage? Yes, it does. Just down on South Hall. Can we upgrade his new type levels? No. New type levels don't get upgraded in this game. We can upgrade most of the other stuff because there are certain skills. I can quote Transformers the movie all night long. Fimboyus Prime, join the club because I can too. Yeah, you can up his... Because the new type level is in red, which means he has to level to get it up. Oh, Mike, Bandai, and Toei are probably going to have to stop making gold riders soon. The composition of gold plastic becomes incredibly fragile after 2 years. Oh, boy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it's about time they learned that fact. The Chinese people's figures are stabbing just from standing. Fuck off. Bandai and Toei. What?
Stab.
Why are you stabbing me? Why are you stabbing me? Is this because I was a shit this morning?
No.
And there's a difference to how it's been given before given the gold plastic syndrome. Okay, interesting.
It's been 4 turns.
You've played 4 turns. You've gotten 2 SR points. You've had more plot than you've had turns. Are you happy with yourself?
Yeah.
Good. Glad you're enjoying it. Is that all the customizing you're doing?
For now.
Oh wait, no, we can't check the factory and the skill tree and all.
Yeah, I'm waiting till we do that.
Yeah, because we need 9. That's not till mission 10 or so. No load time, Sam. You forgot, didn't you? Sasha's grave. Are we bragging?
No, I'm stretching.
And it'd likely be turns if you had Velt and Lottie. Yeah, unfortunately, the copy I have didn't come with a code for Velt and Lottie. I do have it for X and T, though. But X's code supposedly expired, so I have to get an account to get Cybuster in. I do have it for T, though. I'm going to get an account. I'm going to put that DLC on there so I can get that DLC on it. But yeah, no, there's no way for me to... I don't think there's any way for me to get the DLC that gets them all. No, we can just all read your thoughts. Are you a new type? Also, yes, Toby is a new type. He just doesn't know. Damn it, we were past gold plastic syndrome.
Huh?
Apparently the gold Bandai and Toys gold plastic that they're using is degenerating really fast after 2 years. So figures are snapping.
I see. I'm still okay to play, guys. It's just... It's one of those, like... Everything turned soupy for a second, and I'm like, oh, okay, hang on.
Why is it half the artwork crap, the combat map, and the icons map, and the rest so good when you perform attacks? That's the engine, guys. That's Super Robot Wars.
So, okay, for the artwork for characters, they're trying to match the character artwork that they were in when they were on air. So Tobia looks drastically different from...
No, he's complaining that the combat map and the art icons on said map are crap. But they've always been crap. That's Super Robot Wars. They always look really simple on there. Because you make it up in the battle animations. Always. Huh. That's tactics games in general, though. They always don't look good on the map.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah.
My father is dead!
So yeah, that's just you're complaining about. If you're asking like why certain things are there, they're just old ways. The way Super Robot Wars is. Like, why are we so overpowered? That's Super Robot Wars. How can you just main a character and steamroll things? That's Super Robot Wars. You laugh because it's true.
It is.
You've like, I've played one game and they're all like this, aren't they? And I'm like, yeah. You know, I don't think you have anything wrong with that. Although X was a disappointment when we booted it up.
X was a disappointment when we booted it up, only because...
My protagonist was so fucking dreary.
He's so wimpy. Not you, Wembley. You're fine.
Could you imagine Wembley letting him back? It wouldn't be much.
Wembley would just do... What?
No, not even that. Not even that. It'd be like... Wrong.
I love Wembley. He's so cute. Little cutie.
We're heading off, right? We're leaving Mars?
Yeah, we're leaving Mars.
Cool. Here's something you never thought you'd see. Super Robot Wars with Muppets.
Well, technically, you're trying to speak for me, so therefore I am a Muppet.
Yeah. But what command can I use to open your mouth? Like, it just makes you laugh. To be fair, being an overpowered mech is mech anime in a nutshell. That's half the fun. I'm gonna get my crunk on in subspace. Why does my favorite character only show up 3/4 of the way through the game and you get no attention, but these joke characters never show up? That's Super Robot Wars. Seeing an image macro of Wembley, then Wash from Firefly quipping, amazing, what a decade of plastic surgery can accomplish.
I'm surprised nobody has pulled up the Super Robot Wars bingo.
We'll have to do that when we start T.
Yeah.
That bald guy looked high. Well, you know. My job is to fight fire, not get into firefights. Oh, that is gorgeous, though.
Warp space!
Meow.
Meow.
Now we're at Jupiter. That was a test jump. This is so much easier now that we've read it all. At some point, you're going to see the plot divergence. You see me roll my Segway, I know my heart, they think I'm wild and nerdy. Alright, so what the hell's happening? Oh, we're geeking out over our first jump.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Wish I wasn't sick.
Yeah.
Make more jokes.
Yeah. Made a good one today.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't told them that one, though.
Okay, so I've been playing, as some of you who are on our Discord know, I've been playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night a lot, which I'm loving the absolute shit out of. And what happened was there's a battle where you fight the two dragons.
Yeah, and you have to go down like a tall
huge
tower.
And then you gotta go walk back up it. And I'm just going back up this circular way, just making sure I don't miss any items. And all of a sudden I just hear...
What a thrill.
And I just look at her.
In darkness and silence through the night. The thing is, I started playing it off of my iPad because Mike was like, don't talk. And I'm like, okay. So I start playing the song and he's just like, he looks at me and he's like, for someone who doesn't talk, you're sure fucking funny. And I'm like, yeah.
Never apologize for Weird Al. I'm here and I'm in the chat, just got a new Young Justice on right now. Oh yeah, Young Justice came back out, didn't it? Stuff like Gundam has me wondering about standards of time when we get to planetary colonization. Well, when we get there. Oh guys, I sold a friend with no experience regarding Toku on Kamen Rider Forza just by showing a clip of the Kamen Rider Club interacting. Yeah. What's up?
I'm just reading a lot of this.
God, I love it when someone invokes the Snake Eater climbing song.
It was absolutely hilarious, and he just couldn't stop laughing, because he's like, fuck you, but at the same time, hilarious.
Yeah, it was. It was legitimately funny.
So much so that, like, 20 minutes later, when we were eating dinner, he starts laughing, and I'm like, what? And he goes, what a thrill.
It's really funny, because it was just a silence. Plus, it doesn't help that David Hayter's in the game.
Yeah.
Sengetsu. It is a good game, though, surprisingly, for a Kickstarter game. I love how that's a thing we can say for a Kickstarter game. Don't move, I got some questions for you.
Man, I'm so by the book.
You are. Because remember, I'm a hot dog and... right? You offset me. You... complete me. You wait till I say the fucking line. You're sick. You shouldn't be talking.
You leave giant lulls, though.
Mm-hmm. Now I get to be funny.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Ha-ha. Guess what? Chicken butt. That's the best I had, actually. Ha-ha! Save Jupiter! We're gonna die! Ha-ha-ha!
By the way, that's space Nazis for you.
Yeah. Save Jupiter! Doggate is not dead. He's He's just on cryo again. Seek Jupiter. I love how the second they said Amuro's name when I was playing this the first time with you, I shot up in my chair and I'm like, he's here. It's got to be fake. It's got to be fake. I thought we weren't going to click on these.
I'm going to just do it real quick so that way if they want to read it, then they can. Can't.
You think it's Bandai's fault for making Super Wars so boring? You take that lie back to Horror Island. Super Wars is not boring. Can't believe Nazis can now spontaneously combust, so no full frontal nudity in this game, right?
Not full frontal nudity, but you're definitely going to
I
get...
had to resist guys if it was Xeon. It's Xeon, isn't it? Yeah.
Is fucking full frontal.
Yeah.
Shows
I think
up.
that was the joke he was trying to make.
I fucking love the fact that his name is Full Frontal.
You died.
Fucking great.
Because you looked at me and you looked at me just legitimately and said, I'm like, why is his name Banger? And I'm like, it's just his name, Sam. Why? His name's Full Frontal. Full Frontal is a Gundam unicorn joke, yeah. We know Lord Sathian. We know. She's just still stuck on the name. Battletech 2018 is necessary, although nobody paid attention just because Harebrained Schemes has the reputation of making good games. Fair enough. I'll have to check out Battletech 2018.
You can speak louder for the microphone.
Sorry.
Because when you read it out, you...
Battletech 2018 is another success story, although nobody paid attention because Harebrained Schemes has that reputation of making good games. I don't think that, Mike. I love the games. But then don't say it. I won't judge you for it. Bandai's naming conventions are weird. Yes, they are. Scenario 3. It's been 2 hours. We've done 2 scenarios. That's Super Robot Wars. We're going to have to play Super Robot Wars Bingo on this stream one day. That's the Jupiter Empire's base.
On Jupiter.
I was making a joke. Oh, relax, Tara.
No one will know that it's on Jupiter.
It's alright, okay? If you think... Trust us, when D20 Live people shit on you, it means we love you. Also, turn caps lock off, Tara. I might gift it to you without the expansions. I might. Oh, wait till I get through some of the other gifts I've gotten. Because I'd like to run a game. But, like... Because anything you guys send to me, I have to run, right? So, I will run a Cyberpunk game next year. I couldn't run it this year because apparently I'm not allowed to run games between September and November.
Your words, not mine.
Shush you. Defeat all enemies within 3 turns. Oh, how are you going to do it, Sam?
So, are there any other things? Secret objectives or anything?
God, I can't wait for Mechton Zeta Zero or Kyle's hopefully going to go full development mode after Cyberpunk Red and the Witcher RPG. Yeah, not a lot of people are hopeful about Mechton Zero.
Are there any other things I need to know for this mission?
That's it. That's it. Literally that. Here, give me a second. Let me load it up. Would you load? Please load. There we go. Let's see here. Defeat all enemies in 3 turns. Any allies are defeated, you lose. And you're going to get 2 new attacks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You're hoping for Excel? He has Excel, doesn't he?
No.
Oh. He does get it, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, eventually.
You're mad you don't have Excel.
Yes.
Look, Sam, you finally have a wasted turn. Yeah, I hope Mechton Zero comes out too, because I don't want to have to go. They're going to be doing a seminar about Mechton at Gen Con, so I'm hopeful. Well, we'll find out in a couple weeks then. Unfortunately, like, oh, I gotta talk to some friends that are going to Gen Con about. You having fun? Like, I'm cute, but bam, you murdered a man. Yeah, but you're from Jupiter. I hope you all enjoy Gen Con. I'm not going, unfortunately. Excuse me. Defeat all enemies in 3 turns. This is the second mission, right? It's the 3rd. This is Super Robot Wars. and she's doing it. How would you feel about adding Zone of the Enders to the series? I'd like that, actually. I haven't really had a chance to get into Zone of the Enders. I hear it's very good. You wish you could cackle, don't you? As specified, the year is 2018 as BT 2018 is the XCOM style game for PC as opposed to the original Battletech game from 1984, which is for tabletop. Ah, I see. Go Decklaw! This layout seems similar to Front Mission 4. Speaking of Gundam, when is D20 Live doing a Gundam game, especially since it's Gundam's 40th anniversary? Okay, I unfortunately will not be able to do a Gundam game this year. Because of the fact that I tried very hard to schedule it to work, but with the end of the story arc, it wasn't going to be the case. The first game I am running for D20 Live in February of next year will be a Gundam game. That is my promise to you all now. I'm going to decide on a system to use for that, and that is what I will be doing. It will be a Gundam game. I just got to pick the system when I'm doing it in. I at least hope the CP Red, insofar as you... Okay, so I at least hope that CP Red Jumpstart Kit isn't too expensive because I want to jump in on it. I want those dice. D-Croc, I've actually beaten that game. Was so happy when I unlocked the ability to make anyone a sniper. Insofar as unit movement and that king of thing. You heard it here, folks. Yep. D20 Live will be doing a Gundam game February 2020. And that will be the first Gundam game we do. Missions started taking too long. I really liked it for as far as I did to get into it, though. It was the thing I'm talking about, Front Mission. Oh, we are arguing about whether or not that's Amuro?
Yeah.
How long does it take us to find Amuro? I can't remember. Well, awesome to hear. My only question is which Gundam continuity and why choose anything but G? It will be Gundam, and it will be UC. Specifically during the 1 Year War. I just have to pick the system. We don't get Amuro right away, right? We don't get him for a while.
He comes like halfway through the game.
Yeah.
Can you like massage the middle of my back?
We're right here?
Yeah, like, oh. Yeah.
Because I will... You'll see. I don't want to spoil what I got planned. Better?
Yes, thank you. Oh.
There we go.
See, the problem is that I could totally go up to the microphone right now.
The Gundam Wiki has rules for running Gundam in Mech-Ton Zeta. Oh, bastards. I might just run it in Mech-Ton Zeta. The problem is Mech-Ton Zeta is not a very... You know me, I like to run simpler systems for streams, and it's not very stream-friendly. Especially since my group is all going to start playing Lancer probably within the next few weeks. Here, let me throw them into your DMs. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. Go ahead. But yeah, it's basically narrowed down to Mech-Ton Zeta and Battle Century G. For what I'll pick for a Gundam game. You got the SR point, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Rock and roll. Kill him. Oh, look, Sam. It can almost hit you. That is not Amuro. And I just see you decide to crush that chance between your thighs.
My thick thighs.
Oh, okay. ... I just realized what the Protag's design reminds me of. Give her pink hair and she looks like Lacus from Seed.
No, that's not true.
That's not true?
You'll see, because Lacus is in the game.
Yeah. He's counterattack. Giggity. So says the fans. Are you alright, Tobia? He didn't get shot at. You did. Oh, wait, he got hit earlier. FMK, Salamas, Kansila Zabi, and G's Rain Mikamura. That's what FMK means. Oh, then I'm misremembering my seed, my bad. That's alright, man. We don't make mistakes. Salamas, Kansila Zabi, and G's Rain Mikamura. Good taste. As I've got an idea. Strategy for turning this grim situation around. Stay put and let them try to kill you, because you're way more powerful. Anyway. I love how there's this... Mostly because you're Tobia. Oh, there's this silent... This dour moment, and you're like, I'm not afraid. I'm more powerful. I'm going to crush them all. One system I think I wish they brought back for other Super Robot Wars games is the ability to make your own combo attacks just by having 2 units next to each other. They didn't quite keep that. Mike Posmuth has also talked about translating the content of the JPA-only Gundam Senkai TRPG and converting it to Mechton Zero if they could work out the licenses with Sunrise and all that. Is Die Buster good? Yes, it is. Oh, that's adorable, but they brought in Room 4 and think it will help crush them. Oh, Lacus, I recall when I used to see Seed. Yeah. Oh, because I'd love to run it Mechton Zeta because the content in it is very conducive, but it's just there's so much tables and shit to do, right? Whereas Battle Century G is just you're done and it's all built, right? Which is a little more conducive. I'm gonna be buying both anyway for my own collection because it's me and giant robots. Hun, you didn't kill him. What happened? Are you sick? Shit, I didn't realize what I just said. And then there's See Destiny where the author saw himself in the protag and he had the protag speak with him. Actually, I've heard an interesting rumor about See Destiny, which I will happily share with all of you. This is a very common rumor. There's a rumor that Cogley's voice actor slept with the lead director for the show. And his wife, the lead writer, was so pissed off, she got pushed down, and she got banned from voicing Cogley ever again. Oh, it's Kincaid! The boy's back! Hey, Kincaid! Yeah, good boy. And then what happened was they started pushing Shin down this really dark path because his voice actor stood up for Cogley's voice actor. He got really shit on as a result. So if you hear certain interviews about Zed and the depiction of Shin in Super Robot Wars, it's because they spoke to the producer, what the producer wanted from Shin as a character, and he's a lot nicer in those. But that could also be Super Robot Wars fixing things. Because the director and the lead writer hate how Shin is in Super Robot Wars. The producer absolutely loves it. And he always wanted Shin to be this way. Oh, we're still stuck on the BioBrain that we almost nuked back to hell?
Yep.
Shoot it with the Yamato. Crush it like an ant. I don't know why I have this mental image
I have to
of
kill
you and
everything else first.
I know. I just have this mental image of you wearing the teacher glasses and the full suit and just crushing it under your heel. That could just be a fetish of mine.
So like a hot person.
Yes, you are a hot person. It's not like a hot person; it's just doing a thing.
You just want me to do that.
Yes.
Yes.
Megaton Zeta has a system that you are heavily the same engine as Cyberpunk V3. Check your PDFs. I know it does. I know it does, but I want to get the full books for it. Zeta and Zeta, Megaton Zeta Plus. Time to show the power of the F91. That sounds weird, Lord Sathian. When I played this with my friend, we ended up giving Tobia a super drawn-out southern voice, and to this day I can't unhear it. Really?
He is a pirate.
I suppose. Are you having fun? Did you kill it? Oh no, you gotta kill everything else before you kill him? Yeah, no, Tipso, I still have that USB key and all the stuff is still on there. We made funny voices for everyone. Fair enough. Wow, everything's gonna die. Why don't you use... Oh, you wanted to speed up. Screw up. Kill it with fire. They're all encouraging you to murder them all. Yeah, we're still at 21 viewers. We've been consistently at 21 viewers this whole time. I think we've discovered a new subset of the D20 Live fan base. It's all Super Robot Wars fans. EXAC, yeah, Smash Multi. Yeah, have fun, by the way. My mouse be going deaf. I just now realized your mouse theme plays in the background when it's on screen. Well, keep in mind, we're not doing the audio direct in from the capture card. We're doing it through the Yeti, so that way we don't get tagged to shit and back, so it's cut off by our voice, right? We like seeing you two play games. Thank you, Tipzilla. So have you guys heard of the TRPG Kamigari God Hunters? I have not. Please send me the link on Discord. You okay?
Oh.
Are you just cruising on your wins?
You told me not to talk.
Ah, yes. Because you're there and you're just kind of in this zone is actually very impressive. I just wanted to say that. It's kind of turning me on a little. I'm turned on by strength. You know this. It's my weakness.
Go Kincaid.
Gross. Shut up, Jordan. I love you. When you did that with all your things, it's just like doing the best I shouldn't grope you on things. It's just like I'm doing the best I can. Oh no, must change channel to anything. Finished another good Young Justice set of episodes while here, and they do movies usually on Sundays right after. It's live Alvin and Chipmunks the movie. John gotta teach you how to pirate. Oh my. Oh boy. Because Toby already has moving away.
No, Kincaid.
Sorry, Kincaid. You're out of units. You're like, I can't kill everybody, I'm out of units. It's a super anime system that's been out for a bit and was translated a while ago, but it's on Kickstarter for an official translation. Interesting. Someone has a Sailor Jupiter themed version of the Noble Gundam in the Buildfire series. I'll have to check that out, because I haven't watched the one where they all play in an MMO. Because I know about Big Eye Small Mouth, and I know about OVA, which a lot of people in the community have kind of replaced Big Eye Small Mouth with, because of the fact that apparently the creator of Big Eye Small Mouth kind of doesn't do the nicest things with copyright people's pictures and shit. Which sucks, because you guys know how much I love Big Eye Small
Shit, there was
Mouth.
one other dude. Oh.
What?
I didn't kill everybody.
You already got the SR point, didn't you?
I know. But I wanted to get the money. For killing the
Oh,
other dude.
I see. It happens. By the way, at my local con, I saw someone in the cosplay contest do a mashup of Sailor Moon outfit with Alice in Wonderland. She won Best in Show. It smashed its goal, got 80,000 of 18,000, so it's looking like a good release. Cool. I love how the chat corrects itself whenever they have a typo, but I'm correcting it for them. That's super awesome. That is super awesome. Yeah, no, that's neat. The problem is there's so many tabletop Kickstarters now, and they get seen to completion. So it's really hard to keep track sometimes. Are we in the facility? Are we blowing it up?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna blow this up. There you are, pirate scum. Now that the Amakaze is gone, I have nothing left to lose. I'm going down and taking you with me. Are all the IPs in this game under the same studio? No. If you saw the beginning of the stream, you would see all of the copyright information. Super Robot Wars is a massive franchise. It's like saying DC, Dark Horse, and Marvel let their superhero IPs be in a tactics game, for comparison. because it's just a massive crossover franchise. But it also, the thing is though, it keeps all these brands alive. Speaking of big eyes, small mouth. With me having so much downtime in the afternoon at work, I've been running more of my Fantasy Age homebrew. That's nice, Shadow Crown. That's a really old school looking spacesuit. That's Universal Century. Speaking of BESM, it's currently on Kickstarter with a 4th ed. So that's why this game is such a big deal, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. Because you never know who's going to show up until it gets announced. And the plot is always at least enjoyable. It may not be good, like extremely well written, but it's always enjoyable. So like imagine if you could have like a tactics game where you could have all these things. Yeah, Bessem is currently on Kickstarter with a 4th ed. It's not getting a lot of love though, because apparently the creator was using people's artwork without their permission. And apparently when Bessem was shutting down with Guardians of Order, people weren't getting paid at the end. He was collecting money. At least that's what's been alleged. A lot of people have said they want the creator behind Bessem to be... They want him to keep designing games because he's a very good rules designer, but he's not a very good businessman. That's been the general kind of story. Mark McKinnon. We even did a CMRP game. We blew up the bad guy and half in New Japan and one half a Texas man's face. But yeah, I believe that's Mark McKinnon. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, no. Yeah, the Bessem is getting a 4th edition. It has classes now for some reason, so I'm not sure if I'm really going to get into it. That 2nd edition's perfectly good. Oh man, I just looked at my notes. Because yeah, Mark McKinnon, I met Mark McKinnon too, and he's an absolutely delightful man that I've met him. I heard things only after a few years about Bessem, the company. Yeah, that all got leaked out a while ago. Technically, wouldn't the Crossbone Vanguard be considered privateers since they're technically working for the Federation? Yeah. But they still call themselves private. Well, they're not working for the Federation, they're working with the Federation. Federation's not paying them, you see. One moment, my tablet needs to restart. I can still chat here. No rush. Oh yeah, the BioBrain did a good thing, didn't it? It helped us. I forgot about that. You okay?
Told me not to talk.
I know, I'm just checking up on you. Well, I'm chatting a fair amount, actually. Well, just making sure you're okay, because I worry about you, for God's sakes. We haven't wiped out Jupiter's forces at all. The stupid Jupiter Empire yelled, "You are wrong." Hey guys, look who it is. Ah, Bera. That text box is well positioned on the Pro Tag. Not sure what they mean by that.
Boobs.
Ah, yes, the tits. All hail, glory, greatest giant robot admiral. She may be sick and she may be down, but she's still the finest commander in the fleet. Commander, what was the secret to your battle strategy?
Well, we had giant robots, so we used the giant robots.
I thought you were just going to laugh, actually.
That too, but I was...
No, I mean, I thought you just to respond, you were just going to go,
Emily, stop falling down.
He's only a little muppet. He's doing the best he can.
Okay.
Oh. There's so much effort put into these games to make the plot coherent. No, we didn't. We didn't destroy anything. They're still around. Secret to my battle strategy, not dying. Nothing like playing a good video game while you're sick. That is true. So is the F-91 going to be staying with us? Yes, all the way through to the end of the game, but unfortunately be the mass-produced one, not the traditional F-91 that has the shedding armor, the ablative armor, which sucks, because that's a really cool trick. And you haven't seen that yet. But yes, Kincaid staying with us. Masculine man of hope and dreams and cool scars. Okay, got my visual back with my backup on the Nintendo Switch YouTube app. The on-site classes are there in the Kickstarter for the best one, but it's based on the 3rd edition. Yeah. We had significantly larger robots and guns, and the robots had even bigger guns than they did. You can see where this is going. That doesn't sound like something you would say. They know you very well. You're maxing it out. Now I'm going to keep using the FNet. You don't care. Just like, fuckers, I got money. I'm the paid. So basically the Mook F91. Yes, it is. No, I could swear I saw something about, like, maybe not classes, but at least archetypes of what character you're making, which are, like, at a character creation level, which that's not what Besson was. It was a point-buy system, and I liked it better for that way. So. But we'll see how it all comes out, right? I'm not backing any more RPG Kickstarters for a while, because I almost threw $300 at the Pathfinder Kingmaker one, until I realized all those books are going to be available at retail, and probably my LGS, which is a slick way of saying local game store.
Oh.
You okay? I felt that. I'm fine. I'm more worried about you. You're the one with the nosebleed we gotta worry about. But yeah, and unfortunately, it's the Mook F91. That's the only downside of the F91 we got. What are you doing? Get something. You feel better?
Yes.
Do you feel the power? You have a kill score of 132. That's intense. You feel the power? Mike, have you ever tried to get a GM screen reprinted? I tried to get a printing of the CP 2020 data screen for a friend's birthday. I bought the remaster PDF from DriveThru, and he owns one of the original prints. Most print shops won't do it unless made dozens of it, and one wanted the copyright holder's permission, so I said I bought it through see-through menu holders and got some card. That's exactly what the D20 Live screen is. It's literally just a bunch of clear cellophane and clear plastic and grips. Because I wanted something modular I could use for different things, right? Yeah, man, that's what that is. Because, can you feel the sunshine? Does it fire up your engine? But yeah, I've never tried to get a GM screen reprinted. At some point with Sam knowing bookbinding the way she is, I imagine at some point she's going to make me a GM screen that I want for things I want. Right? But for now, like, the D20 Live GM screen is perfect because I can put whatever pictures I want up in front. I can put whatever things I want in the back of it, and it's fully customizable. At some point, I'd like to make it slots, so I can just go and pull them out, but until that day. We upgrading Kincaid? I love how you're not updating any of his 2-hit stats. Like his parameters. Like any of them. Just what the fuck do I want from you? Is that it? Is that what you're saying to me? Babe, well, you have so many tag points, it's stupid. You're waiting for the Braves so you can upgrade them? And Ryoma? And Koji? Do I have the right of it? Okay, cool. I can't wait until it's populated with a list of weapons from Morgan Blackhand's... Be right back, must get food. I can't wait until it's populated with a list of weapons from Morgan Blackhand's Street Weapons, aka the Big Book of Guns. I ended up looking at triple fold A4 menu covers for an interchangeable GM screen. That's a good way to do it. That's some weird sign language, Sam. That's a dance move. You're really sick. Okay, get back to the game. Be right back. Gonna get key lime pie.
Oh, key lime pie.
What?
Key lime pie.
Do you like key lime pie?
Tastes good. It would taste good right now.
Well, you shouldn't have sugar right now.
Crisis.
We can get you a lime. Just give you a lime to eat. How about that? Are you going to eat your fist? Okay. Alright, is that a protest?
Hi.
Hi, you're really sick. Do you realize we're at 2 hours and 15 minutes now? It does not feel like that at all. This is probably feels like the fastest stream we've ever done. Get those 25-year-old dance moves out of here. Thanks, Coop de Jarnac. It's 2019 at least dab. Sam is absolutely degenerating as the stream goes on. Yes, she is. I've tried key lime once. It's okay. Coconut cream pie is my favorite. Then apple.
Ugh, coconuts.
I couldn't think of a better fucking point to get you to stop looking at that goddamn dialogue. Is anyone paying attention to the plot? Because I'm not, but I have to watch the chat, right?
Well, I am, but, you know.
But it's your run, so you have to. Is it going too fast for you to read?
No, it's fine.
Okay, good.
It's slow for me to read.
Alright, fair enough.
But I know people don't read as fast as I do, so.
Well, keep in mind, it's going to go up on YouTube and people can pause it as they want to, right? If they want to follow it. How do those filthy Terrans suddenly... Wait, there is a plot? Oh, yeah, there's a plot. It's a thick plot, too. Because they're trying to make all this stuff fit together within all these continuities. There are giant robots fighting other giant robots. What else do we need to know? You know what, Jordan? This was a big inspiration for the D20 Live canon you are running around in now, so shut the fuck up. For those of you who couldn't tell. I'm playing Bioshock 2 and listening to you guys. You should literally always bring cheesecake to Con Bravo, ye old bearded dude. Yeah, he's going to want to pie me with it, though. This is our operating assumption.
I want cheesecake.
You get better. Do you want me to get you cheesecake?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that stuff is intense. Sir, I only play barbarians, and what the fuck is reading?
It's ancient Chinese
Tiger Bomb.
medicine.
Yes, Tiger Bomb.
Ancient Chinese medicine. Did I ever tell the story?
Bunga.
Did I ever tell the story of how my grandmother almost married?
Yes. I wouldn't tell that story here.
Oh.
I think that's more of a family story than
It's
a
funny.
you story. Why would you waste cheesecake like that? I don't know. I think there's a great deal of humor to be found in me getting pied in the face. As was discovered one charity. What?
You got pied in the face a lot.
I did. Only once.
No.
What was the other time?
You got pied in the... That was one instance, but you got pied in the face 5 times.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yes.
Christ, that was a
By
lot.
5 different people.
Yeah, I did. A lot of people wanted to take me out. Smack the man! You could pie me with it, but slowly on a plate and let me fit it in my face with a fork. That's not pieing, Jordan. That's just eating. Why would you waste cheesecake like that? They're not upset that I got hit with pies. They got upset that cheesecake might get ruined. Thanks, everyone.
Why would you waste cheesecake like that?
Well, pies to the face are a classic gag, Mike. And Geki's return with buffalo chicken. Good to know. I wouldn't pie anyone with my cheesecake. It's too dense, rich, and delicious. Ah, fair enough. So it's not... The downside isn't me getting pied in the face. It's cheesecake getting wasted.
To be fair.
Good to know, my face being covered in whipped cream is so low a concern that the wasting of cheesecake is higher than that. Incoming Hyperpulse generator message on Discord, Big Mike. Thank you very much.
To be fair,
Yes.
my grandmother made a pretty damn good, like, yogurt and, like, cottage cheese cheesecake. It's actually really good.
Do you still have the recipe?
I do. We
Oh,
might
sure.
have to double check and make sure it's correct, but...
Am I weird because I will hold and eat pie just like a pizza? No. There's weirder things you can be weird for.
I super want to make it so that way you can taste it.
Mm-hmm. You have to make me all your old recipes still.
Yeah.
I've made you all mine.
I know. I still have to make you the cookie that takes 4 people to make. My family has a cookie where you have to fucking roll it out to the point where it's translucent and then deep fry it. We have a thing.
That's a donation. I know that sound.
Well, it's either a donation or a...
No, that's a donation. And not a small one, too.
What is it?
Hang on. I might go around the other side to read it properly.
Okay.
See, I'm remembering.
I love you.
Also, you might want to read the comments. One of them was kind of haunting.
What?
Kupta Jarnak just donated $6.52 so you can pie in the face and eat it too. Thank you, Kupta Jarnak.
Cement? Why would you do that?
Jesus Christ, right? That's horrifying. Oh. Is a donation for cheesecake? We need at least $10 more for the good stuff. They want to know more about the cookie. Bear in mind the game wants you to use minis.
Excuse me. Alright, so this cookie, you roll it out until it's translucent. And then you throw it into deep fryer and deep fry it until it's like... And you have to spin it while it's deep frying, by the way. So that way it looks like it's a little spinny thing. And then what you do is after you've done all of that to all the cookie batter, you, like, bake it, I think, for, like, 10 seconds or something like that. And then you put it out, and you have to melt sugar to the point where when you put a chopstick into it and pull it out, it'll form a drop, but not drop. And then you pour the sugar on top of it, and that way it looks like it's the Star of Bethlehem. Because every single thing about the cookie, the baking in my family, unfortunately, is all about the nativity scene. Because my family's crazy like that. Except for the cheesecake, that's my other grandmother's side. So, but yeah, it takes 4 people to make it because you need at least 2 people to roll out at the same time while you need 1 person to toss the cookie into... While you toss the cookie into the deep fryer and you need 1 person to spin it.
They're conflicted about how to feel. Some people think it sounds amazing. Some people think it's hazardous to eat.
Oh no, it tastes amazing. It's a great cookie. It just takes all day and it takes 4 people.
In my CP 2020 game, I was hit with learning. My character was a cyborg and losing 26 humanity. I spent the previous 5 sessions regaining humanity. Jesus Christ. I would have preferred the pie.
Damn it. Okay, the thing is that, like, every time my character just says something, it's like, yeah, we can do it, guys! And at which point I'm just like, damn it, now I'm gonna ship her with everybody. Fucking
that cookie takes more effort than making a pot roast.
Yeah. Okay. Who do I get this from?
Defeat 12 enemies within 4 turns. Because we are not at the CSR point. Well, who do you get?
Yeah.
Let's see here. You get the Reka attack, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah. You gotta... Sorry, babe. Oh, because you're gonna talk to 9 now. But next up... Oh, honey. You're 1 mission away from getting Ryoma back.
Okay.
You can't do it in half an hour.
I can do it.
You're gonna try?
I'm gonna do it.
Is the cookie worth it?
It's so worth it.
I wouldn't know.
You might want to keep talking, babe.
You can do it. Just because the chat's kind of paused. Sorry. Your voice sounds so screwed up, babe.
I know.
You better, like, not talk for, like, the next week. And just rest your throat. Oh, you can do this in 4 turns, for fuck's sakes. This is going to be easy. Just put all 4 of your guys just right in the middle of it and let the storm come.
Damn it.
What?
I put it out too far.
With the zoom?
Yeah.
Just put the trigger in.
I can't. Not until my turn.
Oh, they're done moving? Oh, okay. If you're okay with it, I'll make some D20 cheesecake for the D20 Live crew. It looks like open RPG to bring to Bravo. Just be aware that Sam has a nut allergy. That's too close.
There you go.
I might need to fix my eating habits. Just hit me that I've eaten nothing but fatty foods all month. Oh, Geki, I've never done that this week. It's not what you eat. It's partially what you eat. As long as you avoid sugar too much enough, don't have too much that takes your body a while to break down, and work out enough, you will actually be okay. At least enough for a normal person, you know? If you want to get, like, stupid abs, then it's going to be weird. Are you just the angel of death?
Yes.
Duly note, are there any other allergies I should be aware of? Not off the top of my head. We believe in you, glory greatest giant robot admiral. When do we get area attacks? Doesn't the Yamato have one yet?
Not yet.
I'm allergic to low-fat ingredients of all kinds. Okay, thanks for the tip, Mike. No worries. Eating crap food, I get free donuts when at work. I do my best to avoid them. Yeah, sugar's the worst. It's always the worst, which sucks. As a personal trainer on the side, I say roughly the same thing. Like, a can of soda every now and then won't hurt you, every day will. Yeah. Hold on with food. Someone on their forums asked about it. Since D20 Live was at the convention center this year, sneak it in. Oh, okay, yeah. So, never mind. Don't go against the con, because we're in a good place for the con, so don't sneak in food. Just save yourself a... Jesus Christ, you did 6-figure damage. I made a sheet pan's worth of Jell-O on Friday. So, that being said, if we're off con grounds, and it's like, let's say, after, say, the show, and we're all at the Honest Lawyer, bring it then. You can pry my whipped cream from my cold, dead, heart-stopped hands. Yeah, no, sugar's the big thing. As I've come to understand it, that you have to be the most careful about. That's the thing that'll fuck you up more than anything else, in fact. If the security sees it, since the center sells their own food for expensive prices and got a policy in place, they can confiscate any food or drink except for water and possibly kick people out for it. Counterpoint, you may lose hours or days of your life from bad stuff, but all the bad stuff at the end of your life, when things probably... all the bad stuff is at the end of your life and the things probably suck anyway. That's fair, Lord Sathian. The problem was where I was... I can say right now definitively, me in my 30s, I am happier with my physicality now than I was with me in my 20s. Because in my 20s, I was exhausted all the time. I had numerous health issues. I wasted my 20s with bad health. And I fully believe that. If I had worked out diligently through my 20s, and it wasn't that I was not working out in my 20s, I wasn't working out right. Had I been working out through my 20s, through uni, through the 404 shows I was doing then, I would have had a higher energy level, my performances would have been stronger, my sleep schedule would have been better. These were choices I wish I made. And the thing was, I thought it was going to I work out better now, by far. Like, and I don't kill myself. The other thing is, too, I don't do the one thing everyone advertises about. Heavy whipping cream is not as bad for you as Cool Whip. That is true. The Sheraton Hotel or anywhere that's simply not the Hamilton Convention Center, they won't check for. So there we go. Yeah, so that, yeah. Yeah, sugar and the types of carbs that you put in your system, like beer and sodas, are empty carbs. Yeah. But, like, you can... There are weightlifters out there. It's not recommended, but some of them do is when they drain themselves, they'll eat junk food. Like, Sam see me do a McDonald's run right after working out, and I feel amazing. Because you just need those empty carbs back really quickly. Complex carbs are much better, like brown rice, whole wheat stuff. That's so much better for you because you don't get as hungry as quickly. But yeah, no, it's like, because yeah, I used to have that philosophy. I did. The running's for suckers. Why should I work out when I'm gonna just take years off the end of my life, and all of that. But looking at it now as someone who has worked out and has slowly, what I had to do was I had to do it at my own pace, and learn to work out right at my own pace. A lot of people have the stigma of, if I'm going to work out, I gotta do an hour at the gym every day. No, you don't. You alter your diet in small ways, and you add things on very slowly at the rate at which you can. When you start getting used to it, you change it. That's the rule. And the more you change it, the more your body adapts and grows and gets stronger. And I have shed fat for it. I work at home while watching anime. Screw the gym. That's fine, Koopsa Sharnak. I have to go to the gym because I suck at working out. Like, I cannot work out by myself. That was my mistake for years. I need a spotter or I need a class. Because I can't... My head goes. If I'm with a spotter... I was going to make a post in Discord that if anyone needs help with fitness stuff, I will help out where I can. I may take you up on that, Shadow Crow.
Me too.
I guess for exercises at home for you, right?
Yeah. The problem is that I don't want to exercise where people can see me.
Yeah.
Because I have a thing. And I have a thing.
Yeah. I was just working out as a social thing, hanging out with my step-granddad, but going on a 45 to 1 hour walk is always fun. That's lovely. Home, at the gym, anywhere I can help out, and I do a lot of research. But yeah, no, that's why I go to the gym, because I need the structure. Because if I'm just goofing around, my past has taught me that I will goof around and not know what I'm doing. And I got way better results from classes. That's just how it worked for me. If I ever somehow had a training buddy, like a gym buddy in my area, I would transform. Because then it would be like, oh, I can move my schedule and go to the gym when I can. Because my schedule is very fluid. Did you just six-figure it again?
I one-shotted it.
I used to get off my butt and walk. I used to do 10Ks for fun. Yeah. The major upside about my badish eating habits is that I have a good metabolism, so I get on a lot and not put on much weight. Good for you, Geki. But like the problem is too, I'm not gonna. Like, the other thing I learned too, it's you've got to want it. If you don't want it, don't push yourself through it, because you will not get results. And the thing they don't tell you, the thing that no one tells you, because you see all these fucking YouTubers. This has turned into a fitness rant, hasn't it? Are doing this drop the weight in 6 months bullshit, right? Don't do that. Don't ever fucking do that, because you get the skin sag and it kills you and you don't look great. And you gotta get fucking surgery. Do it slowly. Take your time. Improve. And you will see results. Slow results, but you'll see results. Going to get certified nutrition at some point. Oh, Shadowchrome, we're going to have a talk when you get that certification. That's my girl. I should wash my hand. There's a proper way to do things, and there's a fitness influencer approach. Yeah. That's consistently been the thing I've heard about working out. Is you can do the thing that'll get you the social media things, like not drink water and get your six-pack out. The whole the Jason Momoa thing that happened a few weeks ago really pointed out how bad that is. Every time I try to take it seriously, I overexert myself and mess myself up, like getting calluses on my toes and shit, and it physically hurts to walk afterwards, so doing it casually helps prevent that. Yeah, take your time. Build up. Yeah, not much into muscle training. See folks hurt themselves too much to build muscle. A friend of mine in high school fucked up his arm for good lifting weights too often. Yeah, no, don't do that. Just the vast majority of us just need cardio and consistent stretching and some lightweight work. Really, I would say. Like, but everyone wants to chase the Arnolds or the Jason Momoas, and it's not worth it. We don't have the money to do it, and it's stupid. It's why I think Biggest Loser is like one of the worst things to happen to fitness ever. Because it told people you could, within a season, change your physiology. And every doctor went, stop doing that! Oh, you got the code Reika? Oh, do it, babe. Oh, that's such a good attack. I've missed that. Macross missiles. This game looks sick as hell. I miss that games like this. Right now I'm sitting at 14% body fat. Shadowchrome, you're fine. I'm happy at this point. No need to push to 10 like I originally wanted to do. Yeah. I'd be happy to get to, like, if I got to 18% body fat, I'd be happy. I'd be so fucking happy and pleased with that. It used to be I want to lose so much weight, and I'm like, no, I just want a certain body fat percentage. I don't even know what my body fat percentage is now. I did my Pokemon Go raid walk with my group earlier today. They're cool with me since they know my liver condition. I've lost some weight. It's just the water coming back from the liver. Yeah. Macross missiles? Yes, it is. On The Biggest Loser? Yeah. The one thing they don't tell you about that show is just how much damage the contestants do losing that weight. Reality TV, for the most part, is done poorly. It warps reality to what gets ratings, controversy, and plain hateful characters. The teacher who ran my high school weight room was horrified whenever someone mentioned that show. Yeah. I would be too. I think Jillian Michaels is one of the worst human beings in the world, and she's hidden behind this shit. This fucking lifestyle. Because what she does is she gets everyone up to where she's at. Now, what no one says is it's a psychology thing. You have to get your head up to a point where you can keep that routine. And she's horrible. She's one of the worst people in the world for forcing people into these positions. Because I can drop all this weight tomorrow if I wanted to. If I wanted to, Wednesday, because I have a day off Wednesday. Which I'll be finishing up D20 Live prep for everything. You okay? Enjoying the game? Mm-hmm. Oh, you got 9! You got System 99 in finally. How's it going? Do you like the friendship? Yeah? I'm sorry, I completely talked over that. You should have stopped me. Tap my leg. Oh god, you are the angel of death. Hang on. Are you just wrecking everything? Remember when these battleships used to take time? This is silence that's chilling. You know that, right? You just have this smug, I'm kicking ass. Like I tell each of my clients, my goal is to get them healthy. I will help them if they have to put the effort in which they are getting, and I make specific workout plans for each one. Yeah. Wembley's so astonished he's laying down. Oh my god, her skills are so awesome. God damn, babe. Is this what you were waiting to do my whole run? Oh my god, what? Speaking of horrible people on TV and healthiness, Paula Deen was a cooking show host who willingly endorsed horrible food for people with diabetes after learning she was a diabetic. That's just great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now my own fitness goal is to deadlift over 400 pounds and low bar squat at 325. I'm 40 pounds from deadlifts and squats like I'm 50. I'm like 50 off. Oh, that's lovely, Shadow Crown. That's just lovely. I would like to learn to lift weight better, but like that is something that would have to happen in person with somebody. And me living with you and getting nothing but chicken all the time.
No butter.
Now you just don't want me to live.
You put butter on everything. It's not a good idea.
I know.
You can put, like, other things on it.
I'm giving up things bit by bit, babe.
More salad.
I have all the silly OP attacks, Sam. Overall, I think I'm good where I'm at now. Just the thought of how often I eat that sort of stuff caught me off guard a bit. Did you beat the game and get the start point? Okay. Like, why are we leaving? We just killed all those guys. You're just smugly sitting back here. By the way, where did this continent come from?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Fire the wave motion gun.
What? Are we firing the wave motion gun?
Yeah.
Terror death. We're firing the wave motion gun. SR point was God before System 9 was kicked in. I used to do weights in university as I was on the touch football and softball teams. I never did well with arms and legs, but I got my power there even now. That's John. Here we go. It doesn't matter what your name is. Because if you smell
What the Rock is cooking?
what the Yamato is shooting.
By the way, guys,
Mm-hmm.
for everybody who thinks that I might be into wrestling, I'm not really.
You just dated two guys that were into wrestling.
My ex was like the biggest Stone Cold Steve Austin fan ever.
Despite knowing nothing about Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I know absolutely nothing about fucking Stone Cold Steve
No,
Austin.
him, I mean.
Oh, oh my god. I don't know what happened between him and fucking knowing what happened with Stone Cold Steve Austin because he watched like 4 documentaries on the guy.
Anyway, hang on. It's gonna be great.
Ugh. Right, so
Hang on. Let's see if we got him. Fuck. How strong is the wave motion gun? Enough.
so
Enough to end the continent.
So I didn't really enjoy anything that had to do with wrestling because of the fact that my ex would try and shove down Stone Cold Steve Austin down my throat because he insisted because I shoved Persona 3 down his throat that I should also enjoy wrestling. I don't because of that reason.
Porns to my current Alpha Club Chris Jericho t-shirt. Okay.
So I don't have a problem with other people liking wrestling, especially because Mike loves wrestling.
I've shown you at least one good match.
Yeah, you've shown me at least one good match, at which point I'm like, okay, there is some merit to this. But at the same time,
It's not for you.
The Rock's fucking finisher move, where he jumps over the dude, hits the ropes, jumps over the dude again, and then hits the other side of the ropes, and then lands on him, is stupid.
You mean the People's Elbow?
Yes, that one. It's ridiculous. I find it to be absolutely ridiculous, and I don't fucking understand why the hell anybody would think that was dynamic or cool, or why anyone thought The Rock was cool at that point. Because I'm just like, you had him jump over the dude like fucking Ring Around the Rosie, and then he's like, huh? Really? What was the point? I don't understand. So,
You and John are going to have a conversation at Bravo and he's going to try and explain it to you, right?
I know he's going to try and explain it. John, please don't try to explain it. I've seen it happen at least like 5 times, and I'm like, no, this is dumb.
I did collegiate wrestling in middle school and high school, so I just enjoy MST3King it. I used to be a wrestling fan in Attitude Era, and I stopped watching around 2005. Yeah, like the rest of us. Does suck, Sam. I got a way how I approach introducing new friends to wrestling or new people I meet to explain it in ways that would appeal to their taste from the discussion. As a tabletop gamer, I was serious what when I was watching Monday Night Raw in the 90s and they introduced Gangrel. Yeah, Gangrel. Poor guy.
I have 15 minutes to get Ryoma, and I've already done the mission.
Yeah.
I can do it.
You can do it.
I can get Ryoma.
You can get Ryoma.
Yes,
You only got 15 minutes.
that's fine. I don't need to upgrade. I don't need to upgrade anybody
No?
because I didn't get anybody new.
Well, Sam, you put it nicely, the People's Elbow. I wouldn't explain it at all again when I know I know when to talk on topic or not these days. No worries, John. Oh, look, hon, you're making friends with 9. Melanie Sports, baseball, go Mariners and Blue Jays. Are you just a sweet lady
Yeah.
with huge jumblies?
Yep.
That's not a bad personality. White Wolf was still in trouble as late as last year. Yeah. Oh, you finally can change pilots. You don't need to.
You too. Why would I need to?
All right, Sam. You got 12 minutes to get your Ryoma and Tetsuya.
Fuck you,
Can
Tetsuya.
you do it?
Yeah, I don't need to update any. I don't need to upgrade anybody because I've got.
Girl and White Wolf men had some fun court cases. Oh, okay.
Let's go.
So, quick question: where is Eyes from? The name.
The name?
Yeah.
Eyes of Violet was an old username that I decided I wanted to use in high school. It was the first. No, it was the second username that I decided on after my old DeviantArt username, which I changed to Eyes of Violet 13. But Eyes of Violet, I always liked the idea of somebody calling me Eyes, because a lot of the time when I did like games and stuff, I did a lot of support or tactics parts. So I like the idea of somebody calling me Eyes. But yeah, and Violet, Eyes of Violet, basically. I had a character named Violet who has gotten renamed already. But, yeah. I really, really like the idea of somebody calling me Eyes.
You can do it, Sam. I'd quote the Gurren Lagann line that caused my sister to inspire Simon, but I can't remember the exact phrasing. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me who believes in you. Which I would say, don't believe in the me who believes in you. Believe in the self, the you that believes in yourself. Ah, there's Soji, you dirty pimp. I'm starting looking to be able to grab some variant of this hand thing. So I came with it back in high school, late 90s. Yeah.
But yeah.
Believe in the me that believes in you. Yeah.
But yeah, like the idea of somebody calling my call sign Eyes, that's just I've always enjoyed that idea.
I love how Soji's just there, not doing anything.
He does kind of feel like he's just there.
Like how people call me Terror online. Well, you know, it's the hill you picked.
The thing is that when most people see my username, they call me Violet because it's Eyes of Violet.
Yeah.
So.
Which is not a bad way.
I know.
People just call me Mike.
I know.
Mike, do you have every bit of Gurren Lagann's dialogue memorized? Yes. It's my favorite anime of all time, guys. I can't help that. You always memorize your favorites. What happened? Did you hit on her? Did I hit on her?
No. The analyzer was like, I didn't expect you to be so warm to an AI.
Could be worse. At the Terror Death, they could call you Terror Rising. That's Triple H Paul Levesque's first WCW wrestling name. Ah, they're saying goodbye. I think we get her Battleship in T, which is nice, because that one looks really cool. It has a sail that's made of energy. It's cool. Mike, do Sengar and Kamina ever tag team in the series? No, they don't, and it's kind of sad. I'm impressed I can't even quote a single line of code Geass despite loving it so much. Here, I'll quote it for you. Lineage! Suzaku! Lineage! Suzaku!
Quackus.
She's not in that.
Oh wait, no. What was the other girl name?
Cece.
Cece.
C2. Hasn't Bernadette snuck on the ship?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I always thought your knit tag was a B5 reference, as I is a slang term for the Earth Force intelligence.
That gives me too much credit. This is from high school.
Yeah. CC, pizza. Sam, I love you more than C2 loves pizza.
You must really love me.
I really do. Oh, that's a sweet. That's a sweet. No, John, no. Just because you don't know quotes or even memes of a show doesn't mean you're not a fan of something. You can still be one. Exactly. It's not about memory. It's about how much you love it. If you love it with your heart, who gives a fuck how much you remember? Or how much you even spend, for that matter. Broken Magnum. Not yet, Terra Death. I love how you watched the Mazinger movie and you finally saw Koji spinning punch attack.
That's the greatest thing ever.
And you looked at me and you said, Mike, can I have that? I'm like, it's Super Robot Wars. You can have whatever you want.
Cyclone Robot Punch.
Yeah.
He spins his arm around like this.
It's actually backwards.
I know, but still, I can't do it backwards.
You just did it backwards.
I can't really. It doesn't go all the way back.
Yeah.
So, but like, he spins his arm this way, and then he fires it. It's the greatest fucking move.
You're probably going to get that move in T, by the way.
I want it.
You want it?
I want it.
You need it?
I need it.
You got to have it. You got to have it, Sam. Oh, we're not going to have a stream next week at all.
Nope.
It's going to be just quiet.
Yep.
Although we might have an announcement video up.
We might have a test stream next weekend.
Oh, right. You think it'll be next weekend with the 3 cameras?
We might.
Okay.
It might have to be.
If not on the Saturday, the following week after Bravo.
Yes.
Not Cosmo Knight 90. What the fuck is Cosmo Knight 90?
I don't know.
I said this last time, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Rest Hurricane, Breast Fire, Rocket Punch. Damn right. Seven minutes, Sam.
Here. Go a little faster.
Will she make it, folks? Will she get Ryoma just in time for him to do no moves?
It's not true.
Will she hear her favorite song in this whole game?
The Robot Getter Armageddon theme song is one of the best theme songs I've ever heard in my life, and I love it to death. It's one of my ringtones on my phone.
Prepare fast forward. Fast forwarding!
I can make it go faster. So fast!
Yep. There's no brakes on this car. Deja vu, I can beat it as basic. Now, see, if you hadn't bothered to make me narrate everything, you might have been here by now.
Yeah.
I'm actually reading it fast enough, though. Sorry, chat, you're going to have to pause
I can
this.
read it too.
Find out next time. Same robot time, same robot channel. Another part of my tag was misremembering.
They're making a lot of thing of how Bernadette snuck on the thing. We'll get through it.
But what about Vivi?
What about Vivi?
Yeah.
What about Vivi?
Well, we don't know if we're playing next time, because you got the next 3.
I do.
Well, the next 2. This was 1.
Yeah.
You're going to get the next 2. The question is, are you going to play Super Robot Wars, or are you going to play XCOM?
That's a good question. Or I could play Final Fantasy again.
No, it's because Final Fantasy I'm playing, right? We got to wait till my
Oh,
comes
right.
back. Good job, Kodai. You mouthed off to the woman you're gonna fall in love with. And Harada is shipping. I just realized the female main character design for this game reminds me of Alexis from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I can't wait till I shave my beard and cut my hair before Bravo. It's gonna feel so good.
Love you.
Love you too. 4 minutes, Sam. Did you save?
Yeah.
Okay. You should shave your entire body. Why half-ass it? Fuck you, Jordan.
No, I like it.
Damn it, Kodai, you idiot. Here's the metal beast, babe. They shot his gun out of his hand. I'm enjoying the gameplay of these things. Why am I right as under the Ender's GBA game? I don't know. Words like boat swain and bows and ensign remind me the naval ranks have weird pronunciations.
Ryoma!
You need to go fast. You gotta control him. No, it's just a gun. His Cosmo gun. You got 10 more minutes. Go for it. Go
Sorry.
get your attack.
I don't remember what the attack for. Sorry, the objectives were. With
Defeat a melee one-hit attack, not counted when combined with support attack.
Get up!
Kyoji!
Baby!
Nah, Ryoma. You need to finish one off in one attack,
I know.
though. You're gonna have to wait till one of your guys gets here. Happy?
Yes.
You got him?
The best fucking theme song.
Yeah, the Black Arrow strike it. Spirit commands, babe.
It's bullseye.
No, to evade it.
There's no. He doesn't have any.
What the fuck was that nightmare you just shot? The fucking getter beam. Oh, that. That's a metal beast. Hang on, Jordan, you're gonna watch one of them die. Welcome to Super Robot Wars. That's Getter Robot Armageddon's bad guy. Roma has 100 kills already. Yeah, you're gonna need the smash hit, unless one of your spirits can boost your damage.
All I got is grit and
Yeah.
bullseye.
You should use grit, just a thing.
You know. See?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Because if you kill that guy and evade the other guy,
Yeah.
you get the SR point and do smash hit.
Yeah.
Okay. attack,
I
didn't you?
did.
I love you.
Love you too.
It's hard not to, isn't
I
it?
know.
Damn it, now I have to buy a PS4 so I can play this game. And now that monster is space pace. So yeah. Oh, you almost got him too. This will be easy.
I know.
You need the Black Air Strike though.
I do.
It's good to have one of the supers here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not just any super. One of your favorites.
Favorite super.
One of your favorites. Here we go.
Fuck you, Tetsuya. Get out of here. No one wants you.
Well, now you can get the one-hit kill.
Yeah.
Because Yamato's here.
I want to do it with the getter.
Yeah. Get out of the robo, Tetsuya!
Go away, Tetsuya. No one wants you.
Someone might like him.
Who?
I don't know. I'm not that person.
His wife?
Yeah. Alright, you've got more than enough for that.
Okay, hang on. Do you have any supports that I can use?
Nope. Oh, analyze.
Yeah.
No need for that. No need for that. Alright. You're gonna need to do with the Black Air Strike, right? Yeah, there's no. Okay.
I have to.
Yeah, you do. Keep in mind, you still have potential, right? Yeah, that might just do it. Give it your best, babe. Space Piece might show Tetsuya a bit of love then. Bam, 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 bam. You having fun?
Yes. Yeah! Did it with Ryoma!
Yep. Now all we need is Mazinger's Head and Brave Raideen. We do not have the game for Brave Raideen. Did you just punch the thing in the dick for like 20 times?
Yes.
He did. And you got the SR point.
I'm very happy right now.
You want to just finish the mission, call it a night?
Yeah.
Welcome to... I think we just made a... For those people who are watching the stream right now, who weren't Super Robot Wars fans, I think we just made them Super Robot Wars fans. They're like, yeah, we could have XCOM, or we're watching Sam be a psycho, or we could have Super Robot Wars, which is just cool. That was Ryoma's boomstick. Hey, Carino Prime, you're coming right into the overtime, actually. Damn, I'm late. Yeah, you are. That's alright, though. It's going to be up on YouTube as soon as this turns off. So, we're just going to finish up this mission. We're going to call it a night. Unless you want to find the suspend. No? No, it's fine. You want to finish the mission?
I do.
You say that because you don't have work tomorrow. I do.
I know. What time do you have work tomorrow?
What?
What time do you have work
9
tomorrow?
a.m.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
It's alright. We got to put the sheets back on the bed.
Yeah.
And take my laundry up, so I'm going to need your help with that.
Yeah.
I love how you just plant the Yamato. By the way, if you lose a battleship, you do lose the game.
I know.
It doesn't matter, though, to you, does it?
No.
It's alright, Tom Berry. Oh, hey, it's Tom Berry.
Hi, Tom Berry.
Sam's sick.
I have no voice.
Holy sweet Sam. Hi, Mike. Hey, Tom Berry. How's it going? I was playing with my new Galaxy Optimus Prime, so I regret nothing. That's fair. I'm still waiting to get mine.
You'll show up.
Yeah. Shoo. Are you enjoying your run?
Yes.
I'm glad my work could give it to you. As much as I gave you shit, I am glad that the work I did made you enjoy this all that more.
Okay. I trust nothing from you.
Oh god, look at the Fleischer Bravo, and the cheapest for me is 978 pounds. Jesus.
Okay, Tetsuya. You have a 97% chance to hit. You better fucking hit.
Let's get a labor in London, then it's 875. Oh, I'm sorry, Mythic. It's like, you're like, it's not your music, Tetsuya, it's Koji's. How dare you use his music? No, he hit it. Not for a lot.
It's Great Typhoon.
Both Shinji and Koji have access. I'm alive. Had a bit of a rough week, but I'm hoping for better next week. Oh, that's good. Well, no, it's not. I'm sorry. Finish up the mission to fully upgrade our new playthings. You're not going to upgrade the Monson. Great Monson, are you?
No.
You should, considering.
No. I don't wanna.
You don't wanna? You have the money. You have more than enough money.
Tetsuya doesn't deserve it.
That sucks, dude. I wish you could come. I'd love to meet more of you D20 Live folks. I gotta do more cons. I love how all these people are just great aces because we had them for so long. Is Tetsuya a great ace? I can't remember. Or is he just aced?
He just aced.
Yeah, Tom, I'm sorry you had a rough week. Dude, Bernadette's here. We all know she's here. Mm-hmm. You enjoying yourself?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad. I'm really glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm really glad that, well, you get to have such a fun run. If you instead did some of the cons that I work, you'd be a welcome sight. Maybe actually take one of my breaks, come see your panel, and relax for a change. Tom Berry, tell me what cons to do and help me talk to the con. Really. I'd love to bring D20 Live to as many cons as possible. Because as I think it was established, I can run anything. Although don't take me to a Supernatural con. I'm not saying you run a Supernatural con, but don't take me to one because I'll just say hello people who just got fleeced. But anyway. Hey Big Mike and Sam, got anything on your want list you want to see at Con Bravo? Yes, us. Is Super Robot V the newest one? I've been waiting to play one for a while. No, it's the 25th anniversary one. The newest one is Super Robot Wars T. It's arguably better. T is. God, why is flying out of Europe so fucking expensive? I do not know. I'll put my feelers out. I can't see your message, Tom Berry. The chat is fucking up. To see who might be interested. Super T came out in Japan in the back of March of this year. Yes, we might get one next year. We don't know yet because Double D is coming out. Are you mad that Ryoma doesn't have his full damage yet? You're going to upgrade him as soon as you get out, aren't you? You happy? Enjoying yourself? Because traditionally you have to sail Mythic. Jesus, Jordan! We like Mythic. Don't be that mean. Traditionally you have to sail. Such a shit you can be sometimes. You not giving it to Tetsuya? He's not that bad.
No.
No. You get the kill?
Yes.
Like a miser? You already have the highest kill count out of anybody.
And I will remain to have the highest kill count.
You don't need it, though. You have to literally give up... You have to literally at some point start giving these kills up to other people.
When I have
especially guard driver and the drivers and the bombers.
I know.
But they're not here yet?
They're not here yet.
That was funny. Come on. Yeah, it was. They're afraid we'll invade them again. Gotta keep the British Empire down. Also, no, Jordan, your joke wasn't inappropriate, but I'm allowed to make whatever sounds I want. See, I keep getting worried that the D20, one of the D20 Live fan base is going to have a trigger moment. When really everyone has the exact same sense of humor as us. 65% of the world already learned that lesson. So, I think I'm really just way too worried about the fan base being triggered about something, aren't I?
I'm just finishing up the mission, guys.
Yep. We're going to call it a night.
I'll make it go a little faster.
Now, Mike, you gathered a bunch of sickos among the hardcore of your fan base. Yeah, I have. It doesn't help the worst sick. It doesn't hurt the worst sickos too. But yeah, I gotta stop worrying about that. I feel like at some point we eventually if D20 Live grows enough, someone will be like, many triggers are kept in check by gaming and meditation. Yeah. Or someone's will be like, oh, they made this joke and it was so offensive. Like, it's who they are. There's no denying about that. 35% are still unprepared. Good. Oh, jeez. Mike, unless you say really horrible stuff and it's not a joke, don't worry about it. I worry because I have said some stupid things in jest in my past. And, you know, I don't want to fuck up what we got. We're just starting to really move forward, and I don't want to undermine that by making a mistake. That's always been my worry. You know? Look at Ryoma. Look how angry he is all the time. Look at him. He's the angriest little man of all time. But yeah, Sam can attest. Me saying the wrong thing and screwing up D20 Live forever is something I actively worry about too much.
Yep. Lies, Tetsuya! Lies.
No survivors aboard. I see. It was a trap then. Kodai. What? I don't want to unearthed end up like the Yukikaze. Understood.
Papa?
And you're out with 144 fucking kills. Good job, babe. Alright, so, do the thing you wanted to do. Because all those upgrades are going to be on the Shin Getter for free. do you want to get, Sam? Really? Okay. Such disdain. Such disdain. Kodai's little bits of sight here just look like sideburns slowly eating his face. Yeah, that's Kodai. I see you're going to decide next time. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings a conclusion to D20 Lives a week before stream. So, Great Gamela is using invaders. Yeah.
Switch it over to number 2.
Yeah. We are D20 Live. And the next time we see you, we will be at Con Bravo 2019. We're looking forward to it. The module's first draft is written. The characters are actually drafted. We're still working on getting our 4th player. And there'll be an announcement video should we get them in time for the con. If not, we'll have to do the social blitz for that. And then after that will be the August game. The first draft of the players for the August game is done. Yeah, no, we're getting ready. We gotta do the videos and maybe a couple of images, and that's it. But I'm Big Mike. This is Sam, the production manager. She's gonna get some rest because she did a good job today. And we're gonna call it a night. Thank you very much for being here and joining us tonight. We will see you in 2 weeks at Con Bravo, unless we do a test stream before then. Next time. Okay, now I'm going to go this way, because it doesn't matter. I didn't switch it.
You didn't switch it?